And Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. Hump is comedy gold.
Rated R for retarded.
Tits, boobies,
mate. I don't know why, but every time we come into the show, and it's like I completely forgot that stinker's in place. So it's like just bing, big, massive knockers. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hump Day Chinwag episode number 93. VapinGamers is going to be joining us, but I just realized that I didn't even send him the link. And he also did say that he was going to be 10 minutes late. So it's fine. It's worked out. So vaping whenever you can or whenever you're free. Jump in. But ladies and gents, it's episode number 93. We're 7 away from triple digits. Crazy. It's coming around pretty quick. And to be honest, the only thing I want to say right now is, Greg, you're a twat. and we say this, both I and the audience say this with as much love as we can, because steaming this bastard. No, right? Okay, steaming hot. Does that mean that you got it fresh from KFC?
No. It came with the KFC I had for dinner last night. This
fucking hell.
I may have put on some pounds.
Holy crikey.
He's a young growing lad. He needs the calories.
I've certainly been growing the last.
I'm very upset. I'm very upset because I want chicken pot pie and I can't have chicken pot pie because we don't have anything. There is no such thing as a chicken pot pie in the UK. There just isn't. You just can't find it. Not unless it's a very, very niche restaurant. And even then, it's few and far between. But, ladies and gents, much ado about nothing at all. Let's go around the room. Let's do what we normally do. Say hello to everybody that's in the panel. Say hello to the chat. Throw in some random topics. And just generally chat the night away. And just chill. Just chill out. Smu the DJ. How you doing, brother?
Bitching. I'm bitching. I'm working early this week, so my sleep schedule is all out of whack. Apart from that, pretty good. Enjoying Resident Evil Requiem so far. I have my gripes with the game. I would say it's a solid 7 so far. Not great by any means, but I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it. I paid like 50 free quid for the deluxe edition on CD keys.
Yeah.
So I'm actually kind of glad I didn't fork over $80 for it.
I've seen a lot of people streaming it, and I've been toying with having a break from Arc Raiders, but I'm still too far addicted to Arc Raiders.
Have you played Marathon yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, the server spam is over anyway, so you have to wait.
Yeah, you've got to wait because the game's offline at the minute. But the thing is that
I've really enjoyed Dead Zone Rogue. It may be an older game, but I've loved playing that game.
Yeah, but Dead Zone Rogue is great, and one of these days I'm gonna get that one, and then stupidity is about to be unsued.
Yeah.
Yanni, we will answer that question once we get round to the barbershop. That is, Uncle Martin, we will answer that question. But apart from that, Smu, you're doing well. Just working as usual.
Yep.
Going okay.
Working myself to the bone. Looking forward to next week because I'm working 3 nights and after that I am off for 3 weeks.
Oof.
Nice.
Hey.
And I'm gonna do a lot of gaming before I go to MegaCon. So you'll see my bum ass quite often.
Nice.
So your bum's ass.
Well, no, of course.
Has your bum got an ass?
Well, I'm gonna no life this shit. I'm probably gonna do like 12-hour streams or something like that.
Yeah, I suppose it is a good question. Well asked. Does your bum have an ass?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never really considered that.
Inquiring minds want to know. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing pretty good, mate. Yeah, bitching, as Smu said. I've been, doing some Minecraft game streams. We had a banger show last night with the Jack and Abe show. It was the return, of course, of Chat Battle on Monday nights, and Legatus stole first place from Abe. He got a streak of 5 wins, like towards the end of the show. And he just wiped Abe straight off the top spot. But we're having fun. We got
skill issue.
It's skill issue. A completely randomized game that no one can actually control, and it's a skill issue and it's rigged. Yeah. But I've also,
if I don't win, it's rigged. If I win, it's also rigged.
Yes.
I was saying we got Read and Roll tomorrow, and we got Jesse, the Common Nerd, coming in to be our guest adventurer tomorrow. He's a first timer. But I've also been looking into some new game releases. Defiance, Legacy of Kain, Defiance has been remastered.
Has it?
And it's been released. It's currently on Steam for $19.99 just for the regular one, but it's only $23.99 for the deluxe version.
That's the gay dick type one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Legacy of Kain is gay dick touch, which is a good segue into what Daly just posted a little bit earlier. She got a membership, didn't she? And that was her.
She redeemed.
Yep. Daily Dysfunction celebrating 12 months of membership with a gay dick touch. Thank you very much.
Dick touch.
Yeah. But the thing is that's all I can hear now. Ever since seeing that first gameplay that you did of it, that's all I can hear every time.
That's all I heard when I first played it on the PlayStation 1. Because that's where I first played it, not on the PC. It was on the PS1.
I need to address.
Fucking fell in love with that game.
I need to address a question in chat real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does Grace run at the speed of an asthmatic slug with a limp? Because she's a pencil pusher, Andy. That's why. And she barely weighs a thing. That's why.
Yeah.
Say what you really mean.
This is the chick in Resident Evil.
The blonde chick that you play.
Young chick, yeah.
Gotcha. It is funny when Leon gives her the big gun. He's like, you'll be fine. And then you see the difference when he fires it and when she fires it. It's fucking funny. Because she like pulls the whole arm back when she fires.
Yeah.
And Leon's just like,
So just casual one arm, easy.
Casual one arm, like just a slight twitch, and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, the funniest shit was anyway when Smu first streamed it. He even asked like, why would Leon give fucking her the big 500 Magnum? And I'm like, bro, he has the power of roundhouse kicks and German suplexes. He doesn't need it.
I recently replayed Mercenaries mode in Resident Evil 4, and I just randomly German suplex the enemies in that mode. It's so fucking funny.
Fuck it.
I love that. I love that animation. Like
the superior wrestling move, the German suplex.
Exactly.
But yeah, Legacy of Kain, Defiance remastered. I'm looking into getting it because I may very well play that. I am actually thinking about playing, the original one. No, Blood Omen again. as a stream, but we'll have to see about that. But one thing that I did like about this game in particular, the bit being a remaster, it's only taking, and I say only, but it's only taking up 20 gigabytes of storage. And
it's actually pretty generous in that regard.
yeah, considering how much what was it you were talking about yesterday, Abe? Was it the demo for Voyager?
Yeah.
Star Trek Voyager, and even that would took up 170 odd gigabytes
for a demo.
For a demo, yeah, it's like
no, it was 17 gigs for an unrelated game.
Oh, was it? No, we were talking about something else, weren't we?
Yeah,
it was one of the chats. I think it might have been Davyverse. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I've been looking into that. Looks good.
This one
looks fun. Yeah, that's him. That's the hammer.
Let's have a look.
Better to face one's destiny.
looks fucking fantastic. Considering.
Well, looks way better than the original.
The coin is still
which you'd hope.
Yeah.
You'd hope so.
Shall we?
It's a 2003 game. Jesus.
Wasn't the first one on the original PlayStation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I first played it.
Yeah.
And to this function, you will return.
The fact that they got the original voice actors back for this
well, I think all they've done is they've taken the original voice acting, haven't they? And they've just remastered the audio a little bit.
Remastered the audio, haven't they? They just remastered and rebuilt the audio.
They even added lost levels or like scrapped the levels from a sequel that was in the works. That was pretty impressive.
1.5.
Basically. Yeah.
But yeah. So looking forward to maybe playing that on stream soon.
Mate, and it's cheap as chips as well. I mean, for 20 quid, but then you can get the Defiant Remastered Deluxe.
Yeah, for 25 quid. It's not bad at all.
For 24 dibdobs. Yep. That's nothing. In the grand scheme.
Or you can get a gay love story about gay love for 44 pence.
Yeah. How
Save
is
the
that
rest
game?
of your money.
How is that game?
Yeah,
I wouldn't know. I haven't played it yet.
Yet. He said yet. He said yet.
I did say yet.
Yep. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered is $5.27.
The original Blood Omen is $7 on GOG.
Yeah. Mate, amazing.
Yep.
I have a feeling that we're going to all start playing all the old games because
I think the retro gaming is a great niche to get into for streaming because
it is.
A lot of the younger generation they're really interested in retro stuff and they kind of pine for the MAL and like physical DVDs and retro games is part of that. And I think there's a market for streaming Half-Life and things like, okay, you could use a modded version that's got the better graphics or whatever, or just the latest release. And play through Doom and the expansions and things like that. It was going to be actually one playthrough series that I was going to do. But, you know what?
People keep asking me when I'm going to keep playing Duke Nukem again.
Yeah.
Because
I think there's an appetite for retro game playthroughs. You know, and not even necessarily live streamed. You know, put them out as videos pre-recorded. And they're still fairly popular.
Yeah, I would actually go so far as just freaking. I would probably just stream all of those because they've got so many blurpable moments, so many clippable moments.
Yeah,
throughout all of those games,
especially Duke Nukem, like the remarks that he makes, oh, what kind of sick motherfucker does this?
Yeah.
I don't
actually. I ended up buying a load of stuff that I didn't have on Steam, like the Duke Nukem collection, and I've got all of the Quake games and all the expansion stuff for that.
You only need the first one.
I played through all of the like the expansion packs. Was it Scourge of Armageddon and various other bits and bobs?
Thanks for that, Smu.
Yeah. But apart from that, Jack, everything's hunky-dory.
Hunky fucking dory. Yeah, the baby's much better again now. She's got well over that throat infection that she had, and everything's sort of back to normal again. Yeah. Thanks for asking.
Happy days. Well, it's good to see. Good to see. Let's quickly say hello to some of the chat. Bend over.
Hello,
How
chat.
you doing, Ben?
Hey, Ben.
It's good to see you, my friend. Barry H. Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Greetings, you Muppets. And yes, Stasis, Tombi will be doing a public service announcement later to help us find a missing person. In brackets, a pervert. God help us all. I wonder what that's going to allude to.
I wonder.
Yes, I wonder. I wonder if you can actually hear this, actually. If I was to share this tab and then do this.
Gonna bum a boy from Germany.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
intriguing.
Yeah, Stasis was very, very worried earlier, guys. He was extremely worried. So let me just play this. Yeah, let me just play this back for you.
All right, mate. Just thought I'd catch up, see how things are going. Oh, what's that? The fuck is that? Oh shit! Fuck! Oh shit! Our worst fears. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh shit! Fucking cage is opened! Fuck! The cage! The cage! The cage! Oh no, Tombi, the cage! There's footprints everywhere. Black pubes everywhere.
Shia LaBeouf escaped again.
Dark hair, beard, pubes. Oh my god! There's blood. Oh, he hasn't been for a poo in 3 to 5 days. It's poop blood. Oh, you can see little droplets everywhere. That worst fears.
Yeah.
Abraham's gone out. He's
Put
got
me
out
up
of
a
his
pie.
cage. Abraham.
Christ.
Oh shit! Lock up the kids. Lock up the kids. The worst fears. Oh no! Oh my god! What's going on? Oh shit! He's got over the fucking fence. Oh fucking terror! Terror! Quick! Call everyone! Fucking 999 911. What the fuck is going on? Abe has escaped the cage. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is fucking bad. This is fucking terrible. Oh my god! Last thing I heard, he was gonna bum a boy from Germany. It's disgraceful. I don't know what is going on.
Run, Smu, run!
Compass. He's got the fucking compass. It heads north. They're for the dickheads anyway. He might be opening. He might be going back home to the wonderland that is the northern part. But he's got his dildo. Oh shit! He's brought his dildo.
Dildo shaggins.
Save your children! Save your soul! Abe is out! No!
Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because you're ripping everybody out there.
Yeah, sorry to let you know, folks, but I'm free.
Yep. It's just the fact that just randomly, you receive a message like that, like 2 hours before a chinwag. It's like fucking Jesus Christ.
Stasis knew. Let's face
it. Stasis.
Stasis, well done. That was very well acted, my friend. If it was indeed acting.
Stasis should consider going into like audiobooks.
You should do. Just not children's. Not children's books.
No,
not children's books. Davey Verse with the titty shimmy shake.
Hey.
How you doing, Davey?
How you doing, Davey?
We need to add sound effects to these boobs moving across the screen. Yeah, exactly. We need kind of like jiggle physics. Clifton 3D, how you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in.
What's up, Clifton?
Clifton.
Good to see you. Brother Rick. Hey, hello, you chat muppets.
What's up?
Good to see you as well. Thank you very much indeed for joining us in the Daily Dysfunction. Why did they have Greg surrounded by a harem of salt lamps?
Don't ask questions you don't know, Billy.
Because.
Well,
this
about that.
They were traps.
I mean, let's face it. This is a joke that's been going on for 87 episodes.
It's not a joke.
Yes.
And
hang on a minute. Hang on. I'll be right.
Oh,
do you have a
he's
salt
gonna
lamp
pull one
in
out.
California?
I bet he's got fucking. I bet he's got a bloody salt lamp up his bum. Right. What else can we see in the background?
I love it when we play this game.
Yeah.
Oh, look how everything is so well color coded. The blue,
It's all very
the
niche
rice
as well.
cooker. Oh, of course he has.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Knew it.
It looks like it's got jizz on the outside already.
Don't jerk it like that, Greg. Jesus.
It would have been
Get it
really,
up there.
It would have been really badly if he had dropped it right on his laptop or something. Like straight through the keyboard.
And it just
like,
shatters everywhere.
And, and all you,
It's not gonna shatter. It's too sticky.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a good point.
So basically, I now have a collection.
Yeah,
it was prophetic.
We were just commenting on the fact that they looked like there was some weird white residue on the outside.
It's salt.
Well,
salt is kind of salty.
Well,
yeah. So is desiccated jizz.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell if you licked it whether it was just salt or whether it was desiccated jizz.
Who's ever going to fucking take
jizz?
That's
got to be a fucking dare for someone, isn't it? That's literally it's got to be a dare. It's got to be the world's worst
You
dare.
do a detection. You have like 10 salt lamps. You've got to lick them and tell which ones are just salt.
Which one's jizz and which
what
is
the
salt?
other one's been dipped in. Sounds like a future panel show. Abe, make it so.
Yes, make it so. Talking about making it so, Cyfax is in the chat. Hail to the panels. Good to see you, mate. Welcome in. Welcome in. And Clifton's in the chat. Good to see you as well. Then Daily with a membership message. Thank you very much indeed, Daily. All of the support that you guys and girls give to us is great for us.
Hey, Daily.
Abacar.
Hey.
Abacar's in the chat. How you doing, Abacar? It's good to see you. Over on the Rumble side, Abacar just says it's yummy. Now that could be the
That's bad timing. That is bad timing.
Or it could really be down to Abacar saying the salt lamp tastes nice.
Yeah,
Maybe
you could look at it that way.
Maybe he's talking about my pie, or maybe that's the same thing.
She.
Oh, she.
Yeah, Abacar's a lady. Talking about pies, how is the pie?
Really good. Thank you for asking.
That's all right.
Sorry.
How are you doing?
Thanks for panning over to me whilst I have a mouthful of pie.
Yes.
As you can see, it's delicious. Yeah, I've been having fun in California still. It's great. The weather.
California.
It's amazing. Yeah, well, I've not seen any of that, so I've been fine.
Have you not seen a single turd on the street yet?
No.
No. Not even the ones you've left.
No.
Just don't look back.
I didn't look. No, I just walked away.
Yeah, just check it down your trousers.
I didn't even check. I didn't even check it.
Isn't it a more New York thing?
No, it's California as well, isn't it?
Well, I gotta say, there is an Islamic center just down the road, so it gets everywhere.
Of course.
Did you hear the call for prayer in the morning?
No.
That's New York.
No, that's New York.
That's surprising. I'm surprised they're not doing that there. I'm surprised they're not doing that.
Give them time. Give them time.
Yeah.
What have I been doing? I've been thinking. So we went to that thing. It was the other weekend, wasn't it? That I was away. So been doing some young Marine stuff.
Yep.
Going and supporting the young Marines with Carrie's son, but also I've been hanging out with him. He's been sick, so I've been sort of looking out for him during the day and playing a bit of medicinal not Minecraft. Valheim.
Medicinal Minecraft.
Yeah.
No, Valheim. We played Valheim together for quite.
No, Mein Kampf is better.
Mein Kampf sounds interesting. Eclectic Goat sent me this just a second ago. Nice. The famous old brand of chicken cock. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
You can never swallow enough chicken cock.
Mate, I don't know why, but I really fancy some now. I really
Everyone fancies some chicken cock.
You like
Tombi is a fan of the old cock.
Interesting.
Do you like the sensation of chicken cock rolling around in your mouth?
Well, it's the fact that this chicken cock is so strong. It's 90 proof.
Fucking
That's a
hell,
nice bottle as well. Holy shit.
Take the enamel off your teeth, that will.
It would give me jaw ache, that chicken cock.
I mean, this is chicken cock after all. I mean, it could pair quite nicely with your chicken pot pie.
Chicken
not
cock
much
pie.
left, I've got to say, there's not much left. And when I started it was fucking hot. God damn, that was hot. I was on camera. I might have gone red.
Was it the equivalent? Was it the equivalent of McDonald's?
Trying
apple
not
pie?
to die or spit it out on camera. It's bad enough eating, but when it's fucking inferno lava.
Was it the equivalent of a McDonald's apple pie?
Probably.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So, conclusions from coming to California. Carl's Jr. still my favourite burger place. The KFC.
That's all you're
chicken pot
taking
pie.
away from going to California. That's the whole thing that you're just taking away from there.
Have you been
So yeah, the rest of it is trash.
It's still good. It's still good. I don't know. I don't remember it.
Have you been to Whataburger yet, Greg?
Not this time. Did before, I think.
Gonna try and zoom
Just
on
one of the local ones. Had
Hookers?
what's it called? Cheesecake Factory.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Big
100
menu.
120 proof.
60.4. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jesus.
120
That's
proof.
nuts. Eyeball.
Fucking hell, mate. Even I'd have to think twice about drinking that.
It looks
Yeah,
like
that's
an
about
80s,
60 odd percent, that isn't it?
I'm having
Yeah.
a flashback to when,
80s video.
Yeah.
I'm having a flashback to when Ryan and Jeremy were arguing about fucking Star Wars again, and Ash just zoomed in his camera, just did this like.
Oh, yeah.
I've also noticed that my eyes have slightly changed color as well as I've got older. Because the kind of like the
Getting redder and
sparkly-
redder.
Well, no, it's the sparkly blue has kind of disappeared, and now they're just this weird silver grey blue instead.
Oh.
Yeah, when I
Same
was
thing
younger,
happened to
mine
mine.
used to be like vibrant green color, but now they're just like dead and soulless.
Like,
Yeah.
like
All the
soul
joy.
eyes.
That's what's happened. The
Life will
spark
do
of
that.
joy. The
Life will
spark
do
of
that
joy
too.
has left your eyes. That's what it is. Now you're just being crushed. By
It
gravity.
is. It's
Yeah,
like-
I used to have
soul
bright
rich.
blue eyes, and now I've just got sort of greyish blue eyes.
Yeah. I think I've just passed my peak now, and I just need to be put down. I've been, in all fairness, I've been doing too many fucking hours. I've been burning hours left, right, and centre. But the good news is that
you can't be put to sleep, Tombi. You're too valuable.
You sure?
Definitely. Well,
I
now
mean,
you're going. You're
I can go
going
to
to be
Canada
one of
and
those
do it.
brain in a jar peeps.
Oh, mate, that'd be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be amazing.
That's what we need to do. Keep you as a
I-
brain in the jar.
Tombi, I have enough affection for you to put you down when the time comes.
Happy days.
Pull the plug on his brain cylinder.
Take you out back like old Yeller.
take me out to the field and put me down. I sent Dojo over to Midnight in the Mountains, and guess who else has been jumping into Dojo?
Ooh,
mate, it's one step closer now. One step closer. Worked out how to drop in screenshots and everything else earlier, so that was another thing that we had to work out.
so
but
close.
now we're in the realms of just working out the last little bugs. Doing some comms checks and things like that. I actually increased the encryption on the system. So one of the things that the system was doing is it was encrypted from you to the server, then the server decoded, then it forwarded on in another encoded state, which was okay, would work, but anybody that's technically on the server would be able to listen to the conversations, which is what I wanted to do. And guess what? That's what Discord had been doing for fucking years. And anybody that's been paying attention to the news, Discord have just implemented complete end-to-end encryption throughout the old trip chain. So I fucking did the same in an afternoon.
Took them long
cool. Bastards.
They needed 10 years. Tombi needed 10 minutes.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Too valuable.
So I had to work out how to route all that shit. But yeah, managed to do it.
Didn't you say it's 256-bit as well?
256-bit encoding, yeah. On the encryption. So it's a 64 kilobit Opus audio stream, which is bloody high quality.
Yeah.
Then encrypted to AES 256, and then that's all the way from one side to the other.
End to end.
End to end with some clever bit
tip
shifting.
to tip.
Yeah, some clever bit shifting. Rockefeller says, bro, speaking like a bot. He an NPC. Sometimes I feel like an NPC. I don't get paid enough. If you cross my hand with silver rock in the form of pennies, you may see tits.
Pennies?
You
want pennies?
It's basically Lawnmower Man.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, generally, I was actually thinking about that film the other day, and I was thinking how awesome it would be just to watch it once again. And then I started watching it, and I thought, actually, this is god awful. This is quite possibly the worst film ever made.
Hawk the Slayer. It's like I love that
the
film.
special
Like,
effects.
oh man,
Holy shit!
I just want to
The
watch that
Slayer.
film again. And
Who's the lead in Hawk the Slayer?
I couldn't tell you.
Your mum.
My mother.
Tell you.
My mother's fucking
Your mama.
Hawk the Slayer. My mother's fucking scary. It's Jack Palance. No, John Terry was Hawk. Jack Palance was Voltan, the bad guy.
Voltan.
Who was the chick?
Who was the elf?
Peter O'Farrell.
It was a cool character. And they didn't have a special effects budget for that. So for his rapid fire elf bow, they would just go pew, 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 with a series of stills.
Well,
just have him in a different position.
It makes sense. Let's
it worked.
Let's
not very well, but it worked.
Let's relive the majesty that is Hawk the Slayer.
It's probably not.
They were going to say the devil's anus then. Magic light up jelly beans.
Doc, the bell end.
There it is. This is fucking hilarious. Pew, pew. Right, I'm just gonna shrink this down. Let's get vaping in. How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry
Mate.
I'm late.
No, you're right. You're right. We're just looking at the
brothers
majesty.
like calling me, sending me messages today. It's freaking insane.
Oh, bless you. We're just looking at the majesty that was Hawk the Slayer.
Hawk the Slayer. I don't think I've ever even heard of that before.
Mate, it's sword and board, ancient fantasy 1980s.
Pre-Conan.
Oh yeah, pre-Conan.
Those are the good days, dude. The good old days. You know what I mean?
I mean, just look at the special effects. They're sober. I think it would be physically impossible.
I could.
It would be physically
I don't mind
impossible.
cheese. I was born in 1969. I don't mind cheese. I lived through flares.
Yeah.
Do you technically
that's 1969 BC, by the way,
do you
folks.
live? Yeah, but the question is,
they made several comebacks since then.
Do you actually live through flares?
I mean, I wasn't personally fulfilled by wearing flares, if that's what you mean.
Well, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you were incredibly proud of wearing flares.
No, what I meant was I've lived through at least 2 periods of flares, if you count culottes as being flares, which I do.
Well, they were bell-bottom jeans were very big when I was a teenager.
They had a brief renaissance.
2000s. Yeah.
During the Elizabethan period.
Along with the ruffle neck.
Yeah,
so the Jacobean ruff.
I'm too young for all of this shit.
Goddamn kids.
Yeah. Never caught on in the Shire.
No.
Yeah,
the thing is,
they were so itchy to wear.
I mean, the other thing as well is when you're a midget and you're wearing flares, it just looks wrong.
It kind of does, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you're just wearing triangles.
Might just give up. It's like, but Greg, thank you very much indeed. So, vaping, what we normally do on the show, we go around the room, see how everybody's doing, just generally talk. Just feel free to chime in, and you get the special spot right at the end.
I appreciate that, I guess.
Yeah, so a lot of
spiraling round to you.
Yeah, we basically spiral around straight to the center, and then we go special guests and all that good stuff. So, inquiring minds in the audience, Uncle Martin, why are you surrounded by what appears to be a barber's pole?
Because I made it kind of weird, but it's actually called a Martinica, and Yarni should know about this because I told her this. And
You really think she's remembering?
She's AWOL.
She knows I told her.
She's gay,
so these
wall.
are Martinica made of halfway. Made out of cotton or yarn, red and white.
What did you say they were called, Martin?
Martinica.
Okay.
We tie them on the 1st of March. Yesterday was Bulgaria's National Freedom Day, and it's to commemorate that. And this one
We're
here...
going to have one of those in the UK soon.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
this
we're
one
not.
says
freedom, freedom from where?
From the Ottoman Empire.
Ah, yeah. Important one.
We're going to declare independence from the Pakistani Empire.
What, the one in London? London.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Mate, honestly, it's like
Birmingham.
You've got Birmingham. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that when you go to Birmingham, when you go to anywhere in the West Midlands, when you go to London, it is a case of you are just transiting into India or Bangladesh or Pakistan.
Yeah, or every other foreign country on earth.
Yeah, you're just not in England anymore, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You certainly don't feel welcome. I don't even feel safe going into London half the time these days. I just don't. You just go into London on the rare occasion. And I was going to be going into London today, but yeah, it's just not the place that I ever want to go back to be honest. I've got no interest in going into London anymore. I used to go there quite often, go there for...
The babby keeps asking me, God, Dad, can we go down to London? And I'm like...
Yeah.
Why?
Nah, love.
Yeah.
Why? But I want to go see the house
on that one. Should have been born
she
20 years earlier.
She wants to do all the touristy things that, you know, tourists do in our country, but she wants to go around her own capital city and see the sights. Do you know what I mean? And I just...
Yeah.
I couldn't...
It's sad.
After going to the meetup, the Nerdrotic meetup. After going to that, I said I'd never go back to London again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back then it wasn't nearly as horrible.
I mean, the thing is that when we did the Friday night type meetup, it was such a superb night as well.
It was a good night.
We had no issues.
Yeah, it was good.
Plenty of us.
It was a private venue.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like, you know, it was contained to people within the fellowship who knew about it, basically.
Yeah.
If you got a ticket, you turned up with your ticket, and that was it,
Some
basically.
turned up without tickets from America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to go possibly out there for my wife belongs to a choir here in town. And they got invited to go out and sing over there in London. And I'm like, told my wife, I was like, yeah, no. I'm like, no, thanks. So I see all this stuff that's going on over there. They can keep it until they clean it.
Yeah.
You know, because it's just, it looks like, I just feel bad for you guys because you guys are being pushed out of your own country.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the brass tacks of it. Because I mean, the thing is that I've said quite vocally now that as soon as I can move across to America, I'm gone.
Yeah.
As soon as I can jump ship out the UK, considering all the history, serving the country and everything else, it's not the country I was brought up in. And it's changed so much in the last 10 years, and it's changed again in the last 20.
Well, you guys can't even like walk down London with your own country flag without being attacked and being told by your own cops to put it away, that it's a form of hate speech. It's like, what country are you living in? You know, it's insane to me.
Yeah.
100%.
Not our country. That's the answer.
It's a crying shame.
Christian preachers are stopped by police and You know, told to shut up.
That's actually the reason why the last FNT meetup was cancelled.
Yeah.
It's because they just didn't want to be here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that makes all of us.
Yeah. I'm coming back next Monday, so
make it
I'll probably be pulled out.
Yeah,
I know a month's flown by, but I'll probably be dragged in by the terrorist police. So if I'm late on Wednesday, that's probably why.
Well, if
you're coming back from America, oh, that sounds suspicious. You must be a terrorist.
If you're walking cowboy legged,
Graham Lineham. No, I don't usually do that. That's a Friday night thing.
Yeah, exactly. But it's good to see you, Uncle Martin. Welcome in. Hanayama, what are you up to? As if we need to bloody guess. What are you playing?
For once, I'm not playing Do It Night Abyss because I currently got nothing that I need to farm in there. By the way, just for no apparent reason. Let me just.
He's playing the game that he's got 15 billion hours in.
It's not 15. It's not 15 billion.
Sorry, 13 billion.
It's only 13. It's only 13.21k. So what do you mean?
It's a very, very cheeky equipped character.
Yeah, I just started playing this game actually the other day.
Yeah, Warframe is fucking great. No, because again, I got nothing to farm.
Did she just fart a flower out of her ass?
No, that's a cosmetic effect. If I go here,
cosmetic parts.
Yeah, if I go here, and then I just de-equip it, and then it's gone.
Okay. All of a sudden, I just saw a flower come out of her butthole, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Don't you know when they fart, it smells like flowers.
It's usually if you just fucking parkour around at like 9 billion miles per hour, it just looks like a trail that leaves behind you. If you stand still, it looks kind of weird.
Yanni asked the question: how's the sky in this game, Hanayama?
Pretty good, because we can actually do the impossible and go outside.
Can you angle the camera up at precarious angles?
I can. Yeah, for the purposes of chat, not because we actually need it, but for the purposes of chat.
This is for science.
Going outside. Ugh.
Yeah, but so let's see.
There's bugs and stuff out there.
So let's load the Eidolon planes. And yes, that ship has a tank cannon attached to it that makes no sense, but it's a neat cosmetic because you only get it. Yeah, you only get it if you kill the elite version of the assault tank boss fight. So it's basically you get to brag, being like, "Oh, you didn't do it on hard mode? Well, no cannon for you." And so we can go outside.
Oh yeah, look at that view.
Yeah, look at that.
No, you zoomed too far. God damn it.
No.
Yeah, but we can go outside like easy.
No. That's not the view we're concentrating on.
You pitch the angle a little bit higher.
It seems to be a full
There
moon.
we go.
Bit higher. Bit higher. For science.
If you just want to do shit for science, you can make it even worse.
Okay.
And I can show you how you. Oh no! I can show you how you can make it even worse. Let me quickly load in because I need to exit the weapons arsenal.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So if we go, let's just do this. This is easier. So because if we go here, let me just check. Can I do it from here? Yes, I can. And then we can go here. Do I have any of the... yes, I do have the Eidolon scene. So we can, again, go outside. How dare we? Sunlight. Ugh.
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
How dare you?
Yeah, so...
How dare you?
Yeah, so, but if we go again, and then we can toggle the free camera.
Oh, inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, because
can we get right up inside there, can we?
Because photo mode exists.
How far up does it go?
How close can you get to the breakfast?
Let me see.
Depends how long ago she ate.
This is also true.
I mean,
she's tuttling right now. She's tuttling right now, Greg.
The funny thing is, with Stellar Blades, she used to turn around the camera and look at you if you did it too often. It's like
Yanni's already said, damn it, Hanayama.
What do you mean, damn it?
She's downloading this game already, I bet you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, skill issue. And the funny shit is...
Half of her's going to love it.
Oh, fuck yeah. And the funny shit is, people always claim it's only one character. Now, obviously, gentlemen, so people claim it's only one character, right? Okay. So, would we agree with that sentiment? That it's only one character?
No.
I mean, that's a very shiny character.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because people really want to tell you that it's only one character.
I think this is a game company, a game developer that knows their audience.
Yep.
Same thing with...
There's the reason why there's 13,000 hours in this under the Hanayama's.
Oh no, the reason why I have 13k hours in this game is far easier and far simpler. Because if I tell you that you can basically be a walking god and just press one button and everything in your general vicinity dies, as you should do in a spectral action game. Because why wouldn't you just press two buttons and then everybody dies? Because that's why you have fucking 13k hours in the game that released 14 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Like, if you just literally can fucking snap your fingers and everybody dies. Yeah, neat.
I've just realised that my brother's in chat using my computer, so chat from me is my brother.
That's a lot.
Hi, Ian. Hi, Ian. How you doing?
Yeah, talking about the chat, let's catch up on the chat, and then we'll say hello to Abe, and then welcome in our special guest. Steve's in the chat. How you doing? It's good to see you.
Steve.
Who found Abe? Has he got his clothes back? Probably not.
Never.
Let's face it. And then Yarnwich, why does Martin look like he's going to open a barbershop? Which he's answered. Thank you very much, Steve, for joining us. Daily Dysfunction. Wait, are you saying Abe ran away from your cage stasis? Run, Abe. Run. Yes, he has escaped. He has. Escaped.
I am, in fact, free.
I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest.
Time will tell.
Abakar in the chat. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Thank you very much Steve, for joining the Psychotic Mongoose over on the YouTube side. Welcome in. And the Eclectic Goat. Who just says, hey, Mongoose, followed by, may have traces of semen. Sorry, seafood. May have traces of seafood.
Hey, mud crab.
Yeah,
Mud crab.
So I have readied up the reason why I have 13k hours in this.
Okay.
So this little modifier here says every enemy has 4 times health and double resistances. This one here, I cannot get it any higher. This is currently level 210. And then you get your enemies ready, and then you press button 1, 2, and then everybody dies. And that's how you farm. And everything that is within that orange glow is just dead. If anything steps in here, it dies.
Oof!
Wow.
And you can do that just casually with like 80% of the available characters. Just be a absolute juggernaut and murder everybody. That's why you have 14k hours in the game.
No,
that is why.
We did. Mud Crab, good to see you as well. Davey Verse, Nay McBatty, making bacon mac and cheese with superior British bacon.
Natty.
That's
nice.
Be outlawed soon.
I would say British bacon is better than American bacon.
Yeah, because it's back bacon, isn't it? Yeah. Look, British bacon is back bacon, and the like American bacon is like streaky bacon, like belly pork. Do you know what I mean? Like,
very fatty.
I don't know tell you guys, but all bacon is great bacon. That's just a.
Well, that's true. That's true.
It's true.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, we have to accept that all bacon is good bacon. Some bacon is just slightly better than other bacon. But all bacon
Some
is
bacon is more equal than others.
Yes.
It's like the difference to me. The difference is a piece of bacon in Britain, like just a rasher of bacon, and frazzles, which
it's the difference, isn't it?
That
That's
is
the difference.
texture difference. Everything about it is just like a slab of meat, fried or whatever, or a crispy bacon flavored piece of kind of sharp crisp.
Yeah, we're talking about two different areas of the pig as well, because obviously with back bacon, a lot of the American bacon, they just don't use the back bacon as bacon like we do.
Yeah, it's more like pork chops and
you have to go out looking for cottage bacon in order to find the equivalent. That's what it is.
We got raid.
I've seen plenty of pigs going cottaging.
Slay every game. Let me just quickly welcome in the Raiders over on the Yanni's channel. The bitch isn't even fucking here. Welcome in, Raiders. For like a week.
Oh yeah, that's YouTube for you. What's that? You farted on stream? Okay, you're copyright stricken.
Yeah, that's part of a song.
Somebody owns the copyright on our freaking flatulence. It's amazing.
Do you know what's actually hilarious is that some of us have actually been copyright claimed on our AI music because it's too similar to real music. I've had Pantera and all sorts. I'm like, what the shit?
Dude, we have not ran into that issue yet, though. It might be because we have some of it maybe published. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, all of the stuff that I've generated or I've got that's on the website. None of it is kind of like just open out there, published. Everyone's just got access to it. But yeah, every now and again, YouTube just decides to say, this sounds a lot like this. Bing! Next thing you know, 15 copyright strikes and you're blocked for a fucking month. That's why I've given up with it.
Yeah, I think like any kind of serious creator that's still pushing on YouTube, you guys need to have your head examined, personally, in my opinion. I mean, it's a good thing to be, diversified, but don't trust YouTube as far as you can throw them.
Yeah.
They'll drop you in a freaking hot minute. They don't care.
Yeah, and I'm in exactly the same boat. Ever since June last year, I've noticed a massive change in the way the viewership's working over on YouTube. The interactions with people has just completely changed, and it just doesn't feel like the same place it was even a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And it's a shame because obviously that's where we had originally, most of us that are on this panel had originally said, right, okay, let's grow ourselves on YouTube, only to find that the rug gets pulled from underneath your feet right at the last minute when you think everything's going absolutely amazingly. It's like, holy crap, I've grown shitloads. And then all of a sudden it's like, no one's in your chat anymore. And everything's going in complete reverse because the Online Safety Act in the UK just rug from people.
Well, I mean, they have, the whole thing with the new CEO that took over YouTube, right? And he was like, we're going to focus on, AI creators and such. As soon as he said that, then all of a sudden, all those waves of bans started popping out where they're getting rid of creators that do certain things so that way they can basically replace them with a computer generated person.
Yeah.
And that way they can make all the money,
Yeah.
YouTube is the biggest hypocrite of any platform I've ever been on. Now granted, Rumble has its problems, and I'm not going to sit there and say that Rumble's 100%.
Correct.
But, YouTube is like one of the only platforms that will literally tell you your content is not monetizable for their advertisers and then still serve up ads on your content without paying you for it.
Yeah.
Just as bad as the way Twitch is and how they do their stuff. But
I'm completely apathetic to YouTube. I still stream to YouTube. And quite frankly, that's where I get my biggest viewership on my late night streams. I tend to have more Rumble interaction during the daytime, even though I still go over to YouTube. I still stream to YouTube in the daytime streams. But I find that the majority of chatters enter the Rumble chat in the daytime. For me, at least, anyway, in my daytime.
Yeah.
But I'm not far away now from 500 on YouTube. And even when I reach 500, I'm just not going to monetize the channel.
I've actually been
honestly.
Yeah, I've actually been considering turning off monetization on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because
when
I look at the differentials between the interaction and everything between YouTube and Rumble's out there like 5 times fold.
Yeah,
and it's the same level of effort you're putting into both of these platforms. I mean, when I first started, I was streaming to YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, and Twitter all at the same time, six different places, same content, and you would kind of reasonably expect to grow a similar amount across all of them. YouTube exploded. Rumble has been exploding in the last year, but Twitch has never really grown. Kick has never really grown. And now the penny drops across everybody else that in order to grow on Twitch and Kick, you need to be botting like the rest of them. And the thing is that you've got agencies out there turning around and say, if you're not botting, you're not going to succeed on the platform. It's like...
Yeah, I think any creator that gets busted botting like that, they should be removed.
100%.
It doesn't matter. You're just done. You can have your name. Have a nice day.
Yep.
You know, it's ridiculous for those of us that are out here grinding and working hard to try to build an audience and a community to have to fight with something like that. You know.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot of sense because so many of those creators just put out trash content anyway. So.
Yep. Very low tier effort.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, even like that, right? Because I think it was the guy. Was it the? Oh no, it was. It wasn't Twitch necessarily, but it was one of the like brand managers or something like that talked about that, right? I think just the other day. But I mean, I find it ironic that Twitch is the way that Twitch is. They're one of the only platforms that has the worst discoverability of any other platform out there, and they actively tell their users to go over to a better platform that has better discoverability, like YouTube, so that we can bring everybody over to Twitch. Have them give them the money, and then they take half the money. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Why Twitch is even still a thing anymore? I don't know.
No, I'm still quite surprised that they're actually making any money. Well, let's face it, they're not making any money. They haven't been making any money for years.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Has Twitch ever made a profit?
I don't think so.
I think they have. You'd have to go back 5-10 years before.
Yeah. It was bought as a lost leader by Amazon, wasn't it? And then so they've just propped it up the whole time and handed the keys over to crazy terrorist support.
The only thing that I can think of is that obviously Kick uses the Twitch back end.
Yeah.
So it rents the same servers, the same process.
No, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's on Amazon servers. Yep.
Yep. The whole back end of Kick is just all Twitch. Because when you start having a look at the logs and everything, it's just Twitch here, Twitch there, AWS there, and all they've got is just a nice skin over the front of it. It's just all Twitch still. And that's the only reason I can see them making any form of money is because they're renting out the Twitch back end for Kick. And then robbing all of the creators blind, which is why they keep on changing the goalposts with a lot of payouts.
But now you're out. Now you're finally allowed to have dual chats in your stream when you're streaming on Twitch. Everybody, so get on over there and make some stuff.
Do you know what's hilarious? I never even fucking cared when I was
I'm partnered over there, and I don't give a shit. If you're gonna kick me for that, then kick me for it. I'm done.
They actually got rid of that rule because there was a little bit of backlash to that, and people still merge chats anyway.
Exactly.
No, it's a stupid fucking rule. It's a stupid fucking rule because let's face it, most creators are streaming to at least one other platform.
Yep.
Yeah,
almost every single one is.
And if you're not, you really should be.
Yeah, you've got to protect. You've got to protect yourself
don't put all
as
your
an
eggs
IP.
in one basket.
I mean,
I think is it worth considering now that you've built, like, say for instance, all the streamers. Even I'm not really counting myself as a streamer because I've not produced any content in 2 years. So
You suck.
now you've moved your focus to Rumble, and the monetization's working for you there, and the exposure's working for you there. Is there any mileage in turning off monetization on YouTube and other platforms, but still streaming to them for free? Utilize their hardware, but they're not getting any advertising. They're just effectively giving you extra eyes on your Rumble stream if you do it like that.
But that's the thing, though. They are still advertising, even though you ask them not to.
Okay.
Even though
they're automatically putting adverts.
Just slapping adverts on your streams anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
I've had ads on streams where I turn monetization off, and people were complaining like, "Hey, I got ads," and I'm like, "Well."
They're going to stick ads on every single bit of content, whether you like it or not, and half the time you won't even know it's happening.
Yep.
Because that is the nature of the business.
I mean, the fact
So
that
if you leave monetization on, can you turn adverts off?
You can turn adverts off, but there are still going to be adverts that the platform as a whole will inject into your content, irrespective of your wishes.
Yep.
And the only way for the audience not to ever see them is to pay for premium.
And that's why they push it so hard, and that's why they put so many ads in it. So it's annoying and inconvenient for you. And that's why they want you to get premium.
My time has come. My beloved has returned home, and I must away.
Right, Greg.
Going shopping.
Bye. See ya.
Yeah, I'll see you next Wednesday. I may have jet lag.
Yeah.
I'm traveling Sunday night, so I'll try and sleep on the flight, and I'll let you know, Ian, when you've got to come pick me up at Heathrow.
Happy days. Well, safe travels back to the UK, my friend. You take care of yourself.
Cheers.
See you later, Greg.
Bye, Greg.
Ciao, guys.
Bye-bye.
How do I get out?
How'd you get out? You just fucking closed the
forgotten.
window, you twat.
Damn it.
He knows how it works.
Mate, such a fucking chimp at times.
Old man was literally here last week, already forgot.
Come on, man.
Hey, it happens. You just wait till you get to be our age, man. Then you can talk, okay?
Do you know what we should have done? We should have turned around to Ian and say, Ian, I'll send you the link. Come and jump on this show. Got the better Greg. Got his brother on instead. Carry on saying hello to the chat real quickly. Galadorn, how you doing, Galadorn? It's good to see you. And the Weasel is in the chat as well. Hail, everybody on the YouTube side. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Name McBatty, and then Smu the DJ gifting out his 5 Dib-Dob free gifted memberships. And the Mysterious Man Crash Outs Daily. Randy Menthol. I'm just going to call him Randy Menthol, even though that's not his name. Randy Menthol. And then Bing's Jim. Do you know what? I haven't seen Jim in ages.
I haven't seen him in ages either.
Jim a message. And the Shield World of Dragons all getting a membership. It's good to see you. Thank you very much indeed. Skip through, and let's just focus on anybody that I haven't said hello to yet. Dawn of Mutilation.
Hello.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I'm tickling the cat's foot, and he's getting really pissed off with me at the minute.
Do you mind?
Mate, last night he knocked over a vial of beard oil. So I've been growing my beard because I need to grow something as glorious as Vapins. And you know what? It's starting to grow there. This is not bad for a month. It's not bad for a month. It's getting there. But the wife bought me some really nice beard oil, and this one's kind of like got an orangey, citrusy scent. And this little fucking furry bastard decided to knock it over yesterday. I didn't realize that all of this was slowly seeping underneath him on my desk. I'm like, why does my table smell like orange? And then it suddenly dawned on me what he had done. Little fucker.
That's why
that sucks because a good beard oil, dude, is worth its weight in gold, 100%.
Yeah, and it's so
really
nice.
is.
I mean, the thing is that I've not grown a beard of any substantial length ever because when I was in the armed forces, you could only grow it to a certain point. And it was never in the agenda to use nice beard oils on the face, and now I can't get enough of it. It's like, oh, mate, so good.
Yeah, I did some. It's funny. My wife got me some for Christmas, so I put it on. And then I come home the other day. She goes, who you been with? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She grabs my face and she's like sniffing my beard. She goes, why do you smell like vanilla? I'm like, that's what you bought me for Christmas. She goes, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, okay, back up.
So you're getting abused by the missus. Bless.
Yes, it happens. It happens. For those of you guys that are not married yet, it'll happen. Trust me.
Abe, did I say hello to you?
No.
Okay.
Hello, Abe.
Hi,
Hello, Abe.
Hello, Abe.
How you doing? How you doing, Abe? Mate,
Bitching, existing, anal fisting. I don't know. It's all good.
Not playing
especially in the hood.
Not playing Warframe, pussy.
It's good to see. B-roll stages in the chat as well. It's good to see it, as well as Jacob Ironside. Thank you very much indeed. 120 proof, fucking legend. Yanni says yes. I'm looking forward to opening that bottle. Actually, the day I open this bottle is going to be a really good stream. Oh, do you know what? I'm coming up to my 3-year anniversary on Rumble, like in 2 weeks. I might have to.
He's gonna spill a bit on the cabinet, and it's just gonna pull the paint away when he wipes it.
That's like the scene in Back to the Future, isn't it? Back to the Future 3, where he gets some whiskey from the bartender, and he spills it over the edge, and it's smoking on the top. That's the way to drink it. Yankee Freeze in the chat. Oh shoot! Afternoon all. How you doing, Yankee Freeze? Good to see it. He keeps on bullying me. Yankee Free keeps on bullying me because he keeps on finding things on streamers for me to fix, and it's this never-ending list of stuff to fix now. It's like,
but that's what you want.
He's done
You
it for
want
me
testers,
too with
don't
Rumbot,
you?
so I feel you.
It's like, this is broken. That's not working. How do I do this? How do I do that? And I'm like, what?
He's finding vulnerabilities, and you know.
And he'll turn around and said, how do I change from being a creator to a streamer or whatever? And I'm like, can't you see the menu options that are clearly there in account settings? And he goes, no. And he sends me a screenshot. And I'm like, fucking Jesus. And then I look at the code and I'll whack them in you've got to be an admin or a super user to see them. And I'm like, what the fuck was I doing at that time in the morning?
Dude, you know what he did with us is that everybody was fine with the overlays and all that other kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden he's like, hey, he goes, my overlays aren't coming through. There was only like 5 users on the platform out of 400 or 500 people. Him being one of the 5 that it was just being blocked. So we had to go in and fix a worker in order to push the data through. And I was like, dude, I'm like, come on. Like a needle in a haystack.
Yeah. And the thing is, I mean, obviously we'll get into it in a minute, but when it comes to coding and website building and everything that, people will always find a way of sending you something where shit's gone sideways and it's broken.
Yes.
It's like, how can it be broken for this one person and it's working for everybody else?
Skill issue.
And actually, it's funny you should say that, Hanayama, because I quite often turn around to Yankee Free and say it's an issue between the keyboard and chair. It's not an issue with the website. Rockefeller in the chat, Gay Wads. Nice. Thank you very much indeed for joining.
So, bud.
That's the new secret for Baywatch, Gay Wads.
Yep. And then Big Red Sixer is in the chat as well. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Keep on flicking through. I think I pretty much caught up. Smu the DJ dropping another 5 memberships only on the YouTube side.
Yes, sir.
Right. And then the lovely Wendy lady. How you doing, Wendy?
Wendy, you should go and check out my Rumble channel. I've recently uploaded a bunch of shorts, and you feature in a couple of them. So it's just the highlights of Chat Battle from Monday night.
Wendy's awesome.
Yeah, go and check it out.
Wendy's awesome. And I'm having loads of fun doing shorts over on Rumble at the minute. Mate, I had never heard of the application called Streamladder until like, what day was it? Sunday?
A couple of days ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. And for an application, so I've used things like Eclipse, Opus Clips, loads of different things. But I found that Streamladder works so well for pulling out clips and then giving me the captions and everything else. And it turns out probably anywhere between 18 to 30 clips in a stream.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely fantastic.
For one stream?
For one stream. Yep. For
Holy
one
shit.
stream.
It's the power of AI, right? Is
Yeah.
that what that is?
And it's quite clever because what they're doing is they're ripping out the transcript. They're submitting the transcript into the AI to say, okay, find me 90-second clippable moments out of this transcript. And then the AI returns the timestamps for the video. And then it just glues the video into the necessary layout. And it does it all completely automatically. Switches it between people, brings in all the captions. I mean, all of the captions that are here, all of the text, that's all automatic. I don't have to worry about anything. And then if you want to highlight it or you want to do a little bit more to it, you just edit the clip and then you can just reposition a few of the elements and job done. Output it and throw it over to wherever you need to put it. I'm not using anything else after this.
That is honestly, that's incredible.
Yeah.
100%. That's amazing.
And one of the things that I found the most useful out of all of it is this was last week's chinwag. So obviously we were talking about Sweet Anita and her hilarious Tourette's tics, and it's picking up all of it. Kanye West's weapon grade petty plan. Parents think Cold War wasn't cold. And there was one of these, and it was Jack's rant about Ramadan. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just picked up all of the really good parts of the show. Flicking, Yanni and the flicking the bean. And it literally has just picked up.
Yanni, yes.
Have you accidentally dropped your wedding ring on the knitting? It's become part of the actual sock.
Are you talking about this is the stitch marker.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
It's coffee bean, so you can look at the bean.
Flick the bean.
Flicking your bean.
I'm fucking shrinking this shit down. She's getting fucking filth. Yeah, it's just so good. It's so good. So good. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend everybody popping across and starting using that. I churned out, 15 shorts on the first day of the program. I've actually slowed down now to a reasonable pace. And I thought, it's going to take a lot of effort to get 30 shorts out a month. And it's not. Mm-hmm. With tools like this, it really isn't. It really isn't going to be.
I thought the tool they made for Rumble Studio with doing the clips, I thought was pretty good too as well.
Yeah, I've been using
that. But that's like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
No-brainer, 100%. Instant buy. Thank you very much.
Yep. And there's Greg and his Hump Day chinwag. Go fuck yourself game. It's just so good. So good. Right. Talking about tools and tools of the trade and all that good stuff. I would like to introduce Tex, the VapinGamers. Welcome for the first time on the show.
Thank you.
Virgin when it comes to the Hump Day chinwag. So we're going to break him in really, really slowly. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well. It's been a very busy day, so I apologize for being 30 minutes late. Life calls and everyone started calling and messages and everyone to pick my brain. And I'm like, can you guys just go do something else? Let me just sit, chill, do my work and hang out on Tombi's show because that's what I really wanted to do. So I appreciate, the invite and allowing me to come and hang out with you guys. Even though I am a lonely American, I appreciate it.
Mate, I'm still yearning to be an American as well. I am yearning. At this stage, I am ready to sell body parts and possibly appendages.
$5 is $5, right? So
the thing is, $5 is $5. But obviously for a lot of the panel, obviously I've traveled around a few circles. We've bumped into each other a few times, but it's actually the first time we've managed to be on the same show at the same time. So it's an absolute privilege from my side. Tex is very, very heavily invested, similar lines to Tombi, but he is way out there when it comes to providing tools for streamers, creators. So one of the things that I would really like you to do is just give a quick rundown of essentially everything that you do for.
Well, originally, when we started, because I showed up on Rumble really about 2020, just grabbed my name and then walked away. But I came back about 3.5 years ago to check it out because I heard they were doing live streaming. So became part of the community, and then I saw that they released an API. No one would do anything for any kind of alerts or anything for us here. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it. Fuck you. I'm going to build something for the community to use. And so that's what we kind of did. We did it into a desktop app, which I know a lot of people had a problem with, and I get because you had to almost have like a PhD to kind of operate it to some degree. So then we finally came out with a hub, and so now with the hub, it's like a one-stop, basically everything, alerts, overlays. There's a store there. We also have what's called Rumbot Connect now too as well. So we're branching the space between brands, creators, and developers, so you guys can all talk to each other just in a simple interface. They can send you invites for stuff to cover. you can say no or yes, or you can reach out to them and talk to them directly. And so hopefully that'll kind of help to bring more people to Rumble. Because I mean, honestly, in terms of platforms, I think Rumble's in a really good place to give us the ability to speak our mind. And so that's what kind of keeps me here. That's kind of what we do. We have like our Rumbot sync that we have released. So if you guys are coming over from YouTube to Rumble, you just connect your account. And I know that there's a small bug right now because Rumble decided in their infinite wisdom that they were going to go ahead and change the way that uploads were handled.
Yep.
Broken things a little bit. But we got a fix that's in the works right now. So it's the YouTube sync. You just go into your YouTube, you can download everything and re-upload it to your, Rumble account. You can set timers on it. Bob's your uncle, whatever you want to do. Then we have the hub, we have Connect. And what else? We also have the Rumbot music, which we provided a whole bunch of copyright-free music, which you can hear anywhere that music is streamed, YouTube, Amazon, Apple. And so that, allows everybody to kind of have good quality music that they can use in their creations and their contents and stuff. And so, I mean, I've been around on Rumble for a while. I've seen it grow, and it's great to see everybody here. So, but someone was asking about couldn't figure out how to add Rumbot music. Not sure you can upload your content to scenes on a cloud due to your licenses. Well, I mean, for Area 52, we don't have the ability for people to upload their music there yet. That's something that we're thinking about doing in the future, to be honest, because we have, for people that do subscribe to our service and that help us out, we allow them to download the music whenever they want. I mean, really, if anybody came to me, even a free user, was like, hey, I love this album, I'd love to use it in my stuff, I'd totally give it to you.
Yeah. And one of the things that obviously doing a lot of coding myself is one of the things that I really love to see and really like to certainly be a part of is this wider community of devs that we're all pushing to provide bigger and better tools for the creators and the streamers. And it's so good to see, even in the last couple of years where I saw this first starting, and how far it's grown as well over that time. The evolution's been superb.
Yeah, well, I mean, the hardest part really about it is that because we've had a lot of developers come and go. I wouldn't say a lot. We've had some. I'll just say that. But trying to get, Rumble to give us the API infrastructure that we need to make the tools. I mean, that's why, we do have a chat bot, for example. It's the bane of my existence because the damn thing decides when it wants to work. Yeah. And a lot of that has to do with the Rumble API because we have to do workarounds in order to get it to connect. Where if you're on something so like Twitch or YouTube, they have the API released to where when you build your tools, it automatically has a connection point and then it just flows smoothly. Rumble doesn't have that yet.
Yeah.
And so it's, I know Rumble has a lot on their plate, but, I know they said they're getting to the API. I trust they're going to do it. We just have to wait for whenever they decide to do it.
Yeah. And those workarounds are the same workarounds that I've had to instigate as well. And it's like, oh my God, you just try and connect to the chat API, and next thing you know, you've got Cloudflare barking at your door, and then your IP's banned for 6 hours.
At least we already had the hub kind of in place, and we were already building it out when they decided to throw the Cloudflare on the API endpoints. I'm like, well, why make API endpoints then if you guys are just going to Cloudflare it to death?
Yeah.
So it's not so much even that they did that. It's just the fact that they didn't tell us. And then so now we've got like 170 plus users being like, why is my software not working? And it's like, I don't know. Let's find out. It's like, well, they're blocking us. And so you talk to Rumble and they're like, well, give us the IP addresses of your users. I'm like, I can't do that.
Yep.
That's like, I'm not going to go to 170, 250 people and be like, hey, I need your IP addresses. It's just like, no. So we had to ditch it. And we luckily gave them all the stuff with the hub and they've whitelisted it. So it's worked out and they worked with us, but having a heads up would have been preferable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to be singing off the same hymn sheet when it comes to the APIs. The API currently, or the only API that we've really got access to is very, very immature for what we're trying to do with it.
Yeah, exactly.
We've all got massive wants, and largely, I would actually say we've got needs as well when it comes to the API of what we should functionally expect from it. Some of that is in line with a lot of the bigger platforms. because their APIs are so much more mature. I mean, you can subscribe to YouTube's API, you can subscribe to Twitch's, you get all of the notifications under the sun, and it doesn't impact you one iota in terms of anything Cloudflare related or anything. And then the second you start posting a few too many messages because of the way the chat API works with Rumble, next thing you know, you got rate limitations and you're getting bounced out. Half the time you're not getting any of the notifications because you're on a temporary IP block, and it's like how you can't really build a business around an API that functions that way, which is why I had to go web scraping for some of the stuff. And I hate having to web scrape.
I know, and there's a lot of people. Gosh, what is the name of it? Stream charts, I think, is what it is. Where they give supposedly the numbers, for Rumble. That's what they do because they can't. There's no direct API access. I mean, I know that straight away because the Rumble said so.
Yeah.
And I think that eventually they're going to give us the tools that we need. But I was trying to remember my brain. So this is what happens when I'm turning 50 here in like 2 weeks, so my brain's just lost it in the last month. So I apologize. But trying to get, the workaround with Rumbles compared to other platforms, it just takes a little bit more elbow grease.
Yeah.
And I know eventually they're going to get to it. They're just kind of slow in getting through the process. But I do know that Rumble is listening. I do know that Rumble does care, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I mean, they've told me so directly. And so if it was just a matter of changing like an API or providing an API, they would. But my understanding is that there's some other, it would cause for them on the back end to do something a whole new way. And so they have to basically address it differently. So now we're just kind of waiting for that limbo for when it happens. So
it's almost like they've got to build a complete queuing message stacking system in order to properly get the information out of the back end to a way that we can consume it without impacting the platform. Because that's ultimately what we don't want to have happen.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, I was after them for a long time that they needed to create a developer portal on Rumble, right?
Yeah.
So that way, like us, you, anybody else out there that wants to do any kind of coding, you have access to the staff, somebody on staff that you can talk to. And they're like, hey, we're going to be implementing this such and such thing at this and such time. This is what's going to happen. Here's the information we need from you to keep your services running nice. Or what can we do to help you? And that way, then we have a way that we can communicate with them and they can communicate with us. I'd be more than willing to sign an NDA. That's fine. You can come pick my firstborn, just as long as I know what's going on. But, something along those lines to basically just reach out. Because with them being quiet about stuff and doing it the way that they are, some people aren't patient. We've already had Rumble Labs, for example, that came on 2 years after we did to make Rumble Labs. They dropped off. Because there was just no API infrastructure. There was no API support. They weren't going to be changing anything. They're like, well, what am I even doing here? They got tired of fighting with it, and he walked away.
Yeah.
And he's a real nice guy. He's in our developer Discord, actually.
Yeah, and it's a shame because Dan Clancy was looking to build some stuff with streamer suites, and exactly the same issue because of the limitations in the API. You've got good developers that are wanting to put time and effort into the platform, and they're just getting hit by essentially an immature platform.
Yeah, and I think once they address the API issue, I think we're going to see a lot more diversity in terms of software and what's available, and hopefully that will equal users to the platform and stuff like that, and other streamers. So there's such a misnomer about what Rumble actually is. And what it stands for and what we can do here. You can be yourself. If you want to be a jerk, be a freaking jerk. Doesn't mean anybody's going to watch you, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be like a crazy left-wing lunatic, you can totally do that. If you want to be a crazy right-wing lunatic, you can do that too as well.
Yep.
If you don't like it, don't watch it. Just turn it off.
Exactly.
Simple. I know it's hard for people to do that.
Yeah, it's putting the choice back into the users in terms of the platform. You watch whatever you want to watch, guys. You're just going to find all of the contents here, no matter what you try and search for, except for certain things that happen on Twitch, which can get fucked. I've seen too many.
Speaking of things that are happening over on Rumble, the Spoon Ninja just raided you about 5 minutes ago.
That was Yanni's channel, I believe.
Was it? Oh, was it on Yanni's Rumble channel?
On Yanni's.
It's rated and she's not even on the panel.
Let me just do this for Spoonie. Welcome in. Ladies and gents, you know what happens when we get raided. We want to see the emotes get spammed in the chat. So let's start getting. Let's get some emojis, emojis in the chat. Let's see at least 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that's enough for me. Let's get her, Hoya. Can I get her? Hi. With us, the Humpers of Chins. All the emotes. Let's get some emotes going on YouTube, on the Rumble, on the Twitters. Thank you very much indeed for the raid. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. So yes, Yanni with the second raid of the night. Fucking bitch ain't here. Yep. That's the epitome of.
No, that's the thing. She's in the chat.
She's in chat. Yeah.
If you got time to chat, you got time to
this
whatever. I don't know.
This is a case of phoning your homework in, isn't it? This is what it is. It's like I'm 458 messages behind chat at the minute. So let me just say hello to a few more. Crimson Shadows, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining the Crimson Shadow.
Shadow.
Good to see you. And Pete, the heretical nerd. How you doing, my friend? Long time no see. I need to come and hang out in the chat with you at some point, my friend. Annie Matthews, the museums in London are the only good things. Yes, totally agree with you. If you're in London, go to the museums, but basically avoid going outside because the outside is just nasty. Who else have I not said hello to? Stacey says Tombi doesn't want to go into London anymore because they haven't got any safe spaces for borrowers. Fucking prick. Yes, you are quite correct, though, unfortunately. The Butcher of Blaviken over on the YouTube side. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah. Hopefully you're doing well. She be thick. Childbearing hips. Oh, yeah. Hanayama's. Yeah, but that's driven by Hanayama. So what you're saying is Hanayama's got childbearing hips.
Yeah,
he's very, very muted.
I'm not muted.
He's just not talking.
He's just not talking. I'm great with the cheeky peach. Jonathan Stevie, welcome in. Thank you very much indeed. Hopefully you're not working too hard and they're not working you to the bone, but we know they are probably doing right that. And Ian, that's a lot of characters. Good to see you, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. The Inked Babe over on the Rumble side with the Squirrel Girl emotes. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Thank you very much indeed. And then Tex himself, the Vaping Gamer.
That's right. That's right.
Hey,
Say hi to
I know that
myself.
guy.
Hey, Tex, how you doing?
Yeah, you've got to do it. You've got to do it.
I know. I'm American, dude. We talk to ourselves all the time. Shut your mouth. See what I'm saying?
It's like Lieutenant Giratina, who's no longer a sergeant here, has been promoted. Lieutenant Giratina, it's good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. The Japanese one. Yes, the Japanese one. Schley Raid with the Weeping Heroes in the chat as well. Thank you very much indeed for jumping in over on the Yanni's channel. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. And Slavery Games, good to see you as well. It's good to see you as well. But an absolute privilege it is to have Tex on the channel. And every time I look at this site, I'm like, fuck, I need to improve mine. Like,
I need to up my game.
At least I got a new one up. We just released the new site. I don't even want to look at the old site because it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. I had a drinking problem. I had to put it down.
I mean, the thing is, the way I look at this now, it's just straight away, it just draws your attention in, get started, bang, and yeah, it's straight to the point. And one of the things that
beautifully bootstrapped and everything.
Yeah, one of the things I was always taught when it comes to UI and UX design is never put the user any more than 2 clicks away from where they want to go. And the fact that on the homepage you instantly get started and get the tools done, bang. I'm where I want to be. It's following the same mindset, nice and clear. The tools there, and this one's actually quite a good one because I built an offline one, and then it's so good to see these things coming out right at the right time. because with the Rumble Shorts exploding onto the front page this month, that was an ideal thing to have available for people to pull all of their shorts over from YouTube as well, and to schedule them.
Yeah,
that's some of the options you can do.
It's been kind of a pain in the butt. Of course, they just got done changing, and I heard that it was coming, that they changed the way that the videos have been uploaded. So there's a slight bug now, which we're trying to get ironed out. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, sometimes, you know, you have these ideas, and then as you work it, somehow, like, you get the idea to do something right before something happens. You know what I mean? That was definitely one of them, because I was looking at some kind of a way to do it. And Mr. Kelly, who's part of our development team, he's DMing me. He goes, "Hey," he goes, "I got this idea for a software that I've been working on and stuff like that." And he's like, "You know, I want to see if you'd be interested or whatever." I had a meeting with him. He showed me it. I was like, "Yes, absolutely. It's exactly what we're looking for." I'm like, "Come and join us," you know? And so he did, and he's been a great addition to the team. And we still have one more thing we're coming out with. We think it's going to be pretty big, but I can't give details yet.
No, you don't want to give the games away. Not too much.
No, but it's
you want to wet whistles, but you don't want to give too much away.
Yes, I mean, but that'll be coming out here hopefully in a couple of weeks.
I think most people are aware of what I've been building on the side.
Looks great,
mate. Honestly, how far it's come in a short time. To the fact that Midnight is actually logging in from America now. And myself and Midnight have been just talking in basically what is a replacement for Discord.
Yes.
And it's crazy. All of the necessary options that you would expect to see. The chat's there. The profiles are there. It's pulling in all of the profiles across from streamers automatically. You can chat away. You've got your dojos. You've got your encrypted voice comms. It's come a long way in a very short time. Myself and Midnight are going to spend a few days just bug fixing and just going through basically every single screen. It's the standard UAT process where you get a couple of people on there, see where the bugs are, fix those, and you release it to a closed beta, get the beta out, and then it's out.
And then discover all the other bugs, bury your head in the sand, and just be like, why did I decide to do this?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the minute, I'm also looking at moving the, and we were speaking about bloody Cloudflare earlier. I'm looking at moving some of the back-end storage across to R2 because it's far cheaper to put some of the storage there than it is onto Amazon's S3.
Yeah. We're using, I forget. I mean, I still want to be able to use like Rumble's infrastructure, but I've just got to sit down with those guys and talk to them. I've tried reaching out to them, and they just never got back to us. I'm like, okay, well, then I guess we'll build somewhere else. You know, we even tried doing that with like advertising. Like we reached out to Rumble advertising, and we're like, dude, we make a product specifically for Rumble, which Rumble people are using. They're like, oh, well, we're not interested. And I'm like, what do you mean you're not interested? I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. You know, do whatever you were going to do. But
yeah. I'm hearing very similar things, or not hearing as you would expect. It's quite surprising. Talking about some of the stuff going on. Smu the DJ, do you want to take us through Karen the game? Excuse me, I've got
this randomly popped up on my feed, and I was like, we need to watch this.
Oh, that looks so good! I can't wait to try it.
I thought this
is
was
real.
A joke. This is real. This is real, apparently.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sorry, we're all out of half and half.
We can only do an exchange.
No, breadsticks are extra.
I'm sorry, ma'am. That's our policy.
All of a sudden, right, I'm just going to pause it on this. Doesn't this chip look like Stacy's?
Kinda?
I reckon this is a female.
I'm going to go with yes.
Stacy Queef.
So you just go on a rampage and wreck shit because you couldn't speak to the manager.
Yeah, it's a full-on Karen deal. I've seen so many IRL videos of people doing this. It's insane.
Missed opportunity to make a Shaniqua DLC though.
Mate, this looks hilarious.
The character models remind me of Fall Guys a little bit.
I was just going to say, I mean, some of the way the characters are moving is very Party Animals, Falls Guys.
Yeah, it's very flumpy.
Yeah, it's that silly physics.
All who may remember her name. Mr. Karen.
You know what the biggest insult for people are? Is any big streamers that are acting like twats, you just buy them this game.
Yeah. I would pay for a mod to put their face in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mate, that would be hilarious.
Would not be freaking. That would be the tits right there.
I've got the perfect mod opportunity for you.
Yeah,
Hassan Piker.
Exactly.
I mean, if that's not an opportunity to put Frogan's head on or Casey Tron's.
Mm-hmm.
Or get some DLC. You get a new skin, and then you can fuck up a Waffle House.
Fucking Karen.
Wish this now.
You know, to me, only one thing is missing: fake tan.
I think that's probably going to. I think that's going to be a buff. Fake tan's going to be a buff.
Was that rage mode activated or something like that?
Yeah,
she's gathering all the world buffs. You know, like getting all the flags, and then the tan is just like the ultimate buff. It's like the Super Saiyan kind of thing. You know.
That sounds like a Trump mod.
It does. I mean, I'm actually going to add to my wish list. There's no price.
I'll add it to my wish list as well. I would unironically play it, even. Do
you know what's funny? I reckon if I went on to Keymailer, I reckon it would probably be there. Because Keymailer normally emails out and says all of these kind of like fucking wild games are coming out.
So I'm just reading the description. Admitted, being a Karen seems like a fucking blast. Karen is a chaotic third-person laugh riot where you start actual riots. The world is your oyster. You have oysters. You hate everything. And in this game, you finally get your revenge on everyone, especially middle management. I'm with the shrillest of voices, years of Zumba training, and a hairdo as dead as it's dated. You make anyone in your deranged path wish they shopped online. I love that description. We're taking back Karen. Karen's no longer a put down. Karen's now a rallying cry. 6 days, 6 bosses, 1 very bad week. Jesus.
I'll tell you who that character does look like, and I really wonder if they modeled it off of her.
Rosie O'Donnell?
No, Kate Gosselin.
Kate Gosselin.
Yeah, that just reminds me of freaking Kate Gosselin for whatever particular reason. If you look her up.
Yeah.
She was from the John and Kate plus 8 show.
Oh, she has the same haircut in one picture, yeah.
Yes, exactly. It looks like her. It's like they walked.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Tell me that's not her.
The manager?
Mike, it is.
God?
That's the same outfit.
Yeah.
That is the same outfit.
It's the same person, damn it.
It is this. It's a slightly different shade of top, but
all Karen looks same.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's uncanny. It's un-Karen.
Mm.
It definitely is. Definitely is. I actually, that's a good shout.
See,
that's a
George Floyd mod day 1.
George Floyd.
No. Abe, you know the law of the internet. The very first character mod is going to be CJ from San Andreas.
Yep. Of course. Of course.
Oh, shit.
I was joking.
Here we go again.
Thomas the Tank Engine being in Resident Evil, right?
Yep.
A day after the stream, somebody posted a video of Thomas the Tank Engine for Resident Evil 9. I was like, you motherfuckers.
It's like they put bloody Thomas the Tank Engine in Skyrim, didn't they?
Yes. Yeah, but the funny shit is Smu. Day 1 of Resident Evil Requiem dropping, they already made a Leon mod to replace him with CJ.
Yep.
It's the rule of the internet for some reason. It's we can replace a character. Here's CJ from San Andreas.
Bella's in the chat.
This is the way.
Hey, Taco Bella.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Let me just say hello to a few of the chatters. Rocket 1796 over on Rumble. It's good to see you. And the anti-derivative Jill. How you doing, sweetheart? Listening while driving. Just drive safely, my dear. Drive safely.
Yeah.
And then Buddy
Live
Hepburn.
long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. And then Vordy comes in. Manila. Yes, Manila. We can say that because it's allowed.
Manilas.
Natty just says 120 proof week. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, she likes a paint stripper so that a spoon can stand up in the middle of it.
Paul Hadouken chicken nuggets, he says.
He also said shawarma earlier.
Yeah,
Did you ask on the show, bitch?
Just for everybody out there, Paul is a member of the panel. He just never turns up.
In theory.
He's looking for glory holes in Chicago.
He's now
Can it be asked, Captain?
Yeah, he's now a figment of everybody's imagination. That's the problem. Area 52's in the chat. It's good to see you. Good to see you. How are the anal probes going? Area 52 said, I added Rum Hub the other day. Nice. Like to see it. And then the Spoonie raiding over on the Yanni's channel, who's not here. It's good to see it. Good to see it.
So other than our special guest, we don't have any Americans today.
I'm here. What am I? Did Chop live it?
Other than the special guest.
Yeah, you have to listen to Uncle Martin on slow speed and just reduce it by twice. He did actually say, apart from our special guest.
Oh,
we haven't got any
I'm old and I have a hard time hearing, so just throwing that out there.
Mate, I'm approaching 50 as well. And
I got 2 weeks, dude. What am I going to do with myself? I still have so much life.
Yes.
And
once you go 50 and 1 day, that's it. Game over. It's all downhill from then.
Yes. Diapers is next. That's what my next moment in life that I'm looking forward to is wearing diapers again.
Well, you're not in diapers now. Holy shit.
No, dude. I mean, when I stream, yes, so I don't have to get up. You know what I mean? That's how that works. You just go in the chair.
Think of it as though you've got 50 years left.
Sure. Yeah. Right. You know.
Don't even. I mean, the thing is, don't even get us started on freaking accepting time in such, what's that word? Finite circumstances. Because I keep on saying to people, guys, you never know what's going to happen around the corner. Make sure you're giving your loved ones hugs and love and all that stuff as much as you can do, especially your older relatives and stuff like that. If they're living away from you, make sure you pop and see them as often as you like. Because whilst you might say, oh, I go to see my nan and granddad twice a year, that's only 2 days. And there's not many of those 2 days left, guys. Make sure you fucking use your time wisely, because once it's gone, it's gone. Oh no!
And granddads are dead.
Yeah.
Every cemetery is full of people who wish they had more time.
Yes. Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Olo! The Olo.
Me personally, I'm looking forward to a day when I'm sort of like sitting around the table and like I've got like my daughter and her partner and the grandkids there, you know, and we're all sitting around the table. And I just take my daughter's hand, you know, and I look in her eyes and I lean in and I go, sweetheart, I've just shit myself and you've got to help me clean it up.
Exactly. That's the day I'm waiting for, bro. You know what I'm looking forward to.
Yep.
That's when you're old, when you go out of this world the same way you came in, drooling on yourself and pooping your own diaper.
Honey, I just left the chocolate surprise in my pants.
I'm looking forward to the day in which I can lie in a grave and go, thank fuck, and I can finally get some sleep.
Don't wish it upon yourself, mate.
This is one to explain because Abe never intended to stream.
No,
never intended to stream, and that's all he does now. He's between every single podcast that I can think of. It's actually when we get to the end of the show, when we go around and say what you're going to be doing, where you're going to be, show your shit. We get to Abe and say where you not going to be, because it's actually easier to just say that.
The list got so long, it's easier for me now to just say, check out my ex.
Yeah. Logical Raven. Good to see you, Logical Raven. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. We're only 19 minutes. I'm actually catching up with the chat pretty quickly. It's good to see you. And Spoon Ninja, good to see you as well, my friend. Hopefully you are doing very well. The Weasel says, I know someone working on a very similar thing. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff coming in and now's a really good time to get involved with it. Now's a really good time to get involved in. So many good things going on, and there's so many of the big players, and I'm pointing fingers at Discord here, who just do stupid shit, and that makes opportunities for the rest of us, guys. You've got to be willing to
and
put.
there's so many free tools out there as well. You know, it's so accessible.
Yep.
Loads of YouTube videos.
Well, I just think that they get so big they forget like what made them popular to begin with. You know, YouTube's going through that right now. Discord's going to find out soon enough.
Yep.
You got to remember, you know, and my thing too is that with all these draconian freaking laws and stuff that they're, you know, being quote unquote have to freaking follow, I don't understand why businesses and people just say no. We have that option. To say no. What are they going to do? They can't enforce a law that no one will follow.
The power is in the hand of the consumer. The problem is everybody's forgotten that.
I mean, they're you know, it's the same thing like here in the States right now with all this shit going on in Minnesota and the wasting of taxpayer money. It's like, and the Epstein list stuff, right? I mean, which is absolutely horrific. It's like, you know, we have the power to say no. Everybody should be like, hell no, we're not doing anything until heads roll and people are arrested. Yeah. I mean, they were murdering kids and all that other kind of stuff anyway. But you know what I'm saying? These companies like Discord and stuff like that, they have the power to say no. They're now pushing in California too. They're trying to make it a law to where any operating system will also have to take your identification. So you ID how old you are and who you are before you can even use your own computer. You know, all it takes is for someone to have the balls to stand up and say no.
Yep.
Going to follow that law. And it's just fucking stupid.
Relax in the chat. How you doing? Thank you very much indeed for joining in. The Miss Subvert. She looks like a pissed off first grade teacher. Yes, she does. I think we all had one of those teachers when we were younger. It's definitely the haircut. Definitely the haircut. I think we're pretty much there. Llama Todd and R2RO. R2, we actually jumped into your stream earlier, but we don't think you could see us talking in Rumble. We did jump in and see you earlier. So it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. And Llama Todd, good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome in. We are now caught up on chat. Downey's in the chat as well. We are caught up on chat. So that's not bad. 2 hours to catch up on chat. Greg, how about you want to talk about this? Guess what? Greg's not here, so we're going to talk about it. We're going to... It's an Amelia game. Really? Do you know all about Amelia?
Jesus.
Tex?
No, I do
Right,
not.
okay. So not too long ago, the UK came out with guidance on how not to be racist or some shit.
Be a right-wing radical.
Yeah, try not to be a right-wing radical. And they give you this kind of game that you take part in online in a browser, and no matter what happens, you end up being a radical. And you've got to go and have your prostate examined or some shit like that. And one of the characters in it was this Amelia chick. And there is now an Amelia game.
Well, so just to preface it as well, is that the Amelia is supposed to be portrayed as the antagonist in these multiple choice questions. Like it's questions based on scenarios, and you've got to answer you know, these multiple choice questions, and depending on which one is supposed to depend on what ending you get. But it's called Pathways, and all pathways seem to end with you being referred to Prevent, which is a government initiative to sort of like help with extremism and etc. Anyway, so Amelia is supposed to be the antagonist, but she ended up becoming sort of like a right-wing mascot. And so now they've made a game about her.
I love the fact that Mr. Blobby...
Mr. Blobby, yeah.
I'm gonna pick on Tex quite a lot here. Do you know who Mr. Blobby is?
No.
So Mr. Blobby was a character from Noel Edmonds' House Party. It was a popular BBC television program.
Variety show,
Brace yourself for some British surrealism.
I love British freaking stuff, dude. 100%.
It's absolutely horrendous.
We are bringing it on Video, Mr. Blobby. In fact, oh yes, let's put this one and get clipped. Let's get taken off the airwaves.
Oh no!
Get clipped by Mr. Blobby.
Oh no! I hope he's not going to do what I think he's going to do.
Oh, he's not going to play the song, is he?
Oh my god!
He's going to play the song.
Okay.
Oh god.
No shit.
Peak British TV.
I still trip out on the fact you guys have to have a TV license, dude. That's
it's fucking insane.
Yeah. I haven't heard this in about 30 years. Fucking hell.
I blame John Barrowman for introducing me to that song.
Jeremy Clark.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
For me, it was John Barrowman on Nevermind the Buzzcocks. Yep.
Mr. Blobby should be away from kids.
What is he supposed to be?
A blob?
A blob.
Yeah, basically.
And he's blobby. So.
So fucking bad. Honestly.
Is that Trinity from the Matrix?
It's fucking mental.
Full disclosure, he's a Five Nights at Freddy's reject before Five Nights at Freddy's was a thing. It's totally not stolen from Robert Palmer's music video.
Yeah. Can you imagine being the person who's actually in that suit? Who asks you what you do for work? And be like, well, this is talk about it.
Fucking absolute insanity. Anyway, so
imagine having that on your CV.
No, I understand. Thank you. You have stupid shit like that on your TV.
It was bad enough watching it every bloody Saturday night, but we did. We did.
Well, we had Barney, so I can't really,
Yeah, but the thing is, you understood everything that Barney was saying. This guy just was literally blah, 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 blah.
He literally just said blobby, blobby, blobby.
That was it. It was horrific. Anyway, coming back to Amelia, Mr. Blobby is a character in the fucking.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay.
This seems like a game me and Jack would make.
Put it on a fucking Grand Theft Auto.
It reminds me of was it Goat Simulator, but like a wacky version of that?
Goat Simulator, but also a bit of Schedule 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking guy fucking trying to take the place down. I don't know why, but as retarded as it is, it actually looks hilariously funny.
It's like a one and done kind of thing, like Yasuke Simulator. You play it once and then I've seen everything, and that's it.
I'm looking at some of the layout for this game, in terms of like just the numbers at the top and everything else, and everything looks like the Yasuke Simulator one.
Literally, yeah, it's the same use.
Those are the basic layouts for starting a game in, I think, Unity.
Unity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Either way, I wonder if that's Grenfell Towers behind. Too soon. Oof. Anyway, Mr. Blobby. So yeah, Amelia's become a game. That's an interesting thing to find. Hanayama, have you got a couple of minutes to spare yourself away from that game you're playing?
Imagine if you will, but I can do both.
Talk about Fail Guard.
Oh God.
Yeah, I mean, so High Guard, aka Fail Guard, aka Concord. What is it? 2, Concord 3, whatever the fuck.
I think it's Concord 2, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean the discount Concord. They managed to live the lifespan of 3.2 Concords and are already selling out.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah, so this is the official announcement over on the old Twitter. But so services ends on March
12th.
March 12th. For some reason I wanted to say March 21st. Like, nope, March 12th. So the super amazing game that was previewed by the Game Awards with the final slot provided for free.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff. Still absolutely just sucks monkey dick and is going down. Who would have seen that one coming outside of like everybody with 2 functioning brain cells and an IQ higher than room temperature?
You have to be smarter than Somali to have figured that out, to be honest. So
since launch, more than 2 million players have stepped into Highguard's world. You shared feedback, created content, and many believed in what we were building. For that, we are truly grateful. Despite a passion, go for it.
Yeah, so the 2 million players, I mean, it's nice that they count you twice or 3 times or 4 times, depending on how much on how many times you actually launched the game. But no, you didn't have 2 million players. If you had 2 million players, you wouldn't be fucking broke and closing down, you dickheads.
Yeah, so were they basically counting every individual login as a play?
Basically.
Yeah, otherwise they're not getting to 2 million. I mean, come on. We've seen the Steam numbers. There are no 2 million players in this game.
Don't forget, the devs even said it doesn't matter what numbers we're going to pull. We will stick around. Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, something smells like ashes of creation right now. Despite the passion and hard work of the team, we have not been able to build a sustainable player base to support the game long term. Servers will remain online until the 12th. We hope you'll jump in with us one more time to show your support. Get fucked.
Nope.
And get those final great matches in while you can. The team is excited to release one final game update for you to enjoy for about 4 minutes. We'll be adding the new warden, a new weapon, account level progression. Oh my god.
Cute.
And skill trees. Imagine adding something like account level progression in a game that's not going to have any progression, any further progression.
Literally on the day it's going to die as well.
That's unreal. Master of TDS. Positive vibes only.
Yep, positive vibes.
Never let bro cook again.
Yep.
Nope.
Asmongold.
Yep, back to McDonald's.
And here's the so about the 2 million players. They peaked at less than 100K on fucking Steam, and they want to claim 2 million players. Get the fuck out of here!
I would love to know where they got the 2 million from. Did they count PlayStation and Xbox as well?
Yeah, but even then it's not 2
yeah,
million.
but even then they're never
the highest platform.
Even then they're not going to come close to it. What they probably did is, like Hanayama said, they have counted cumulative logins as attempts to play the game.
Yeah, and so if you log in 5 times, you are 5 people.
Yeah.
I mean,
and we've seen gymnastics. Sorry, Smooth. We've seen fucking financial gymnastics like that before. I mean, Ubisoft is fucking renowned for it.
Yep, these fucking dickheads.
I mean, I'll be honest. I played the game on PlayStation. The game crashed on me like 20 times. So yeah.
So that's 20 players that they
20
have.
players,
yeah, that's 20 plus. See, you contributed to that number. You dick.
You know what the kicker is? I only got one two matches in. I got kicked halfway through the second match because there weren't enough players.
Yeah, but again, 2 million players.
Yeah,
go fuck yourself. What do you mean? At least, I would respect them more if they at least came out and admitted it was shit.
Maybe
Hi, God didn't flop. Say again, Uncle Martin.
Maybe it's 2 million bullets fired.
Most games are massive hits, but publishers, developers, and investors remain exceedingly hopeful that they'll be the exception. It's surprising to hear.
Is this PC Gamer?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is. Also, they are.
I remember when they were actually decent in the 90s and early noughties.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back in my
Dog
day.
shit now.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, tell her.
During the war.
Yeah, but let's be reasonable. PC Gamers is correct. Highguard didn't flop. It crashed and burned out of the fucking atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's not just a flop. Like, again, they are only being beaten by Concord, which is the new benchmark, and also the new joke, which again, like Concord, Highguard lived the lifespan of 3.2 Concords. Congratulations.
It's this at the top. Highguard didn't flop, and the community notice just says Highguard flopped.
Yeah. Community notes undefeated once again.
The only thing that might have done worse is that relooted shit.
Oh, what the West African Wakanda forever? Let's loot.
Yeah.
In the hood. That's the armor.
Yeah, but see, Abe, here's the thing. That game is more dog shit, but that game is still playable. So it's already beaten Highguard.
It's playable, but no one plays it.
But it is playable, so it has beaten Highguard.
True.
Like it's one.
At least we have the memes.
Hey, we got somebody. Oh, Marathon is coming next. Let's go.
Yeah. Highguard, 1st of the 26th. Player count doesn't matter.
No, exactly.
Not long after.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play this incredible, great new game. No.
Garbaggio.
Yeah.
Oh no! What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh no! How terrible! What just happened? Oh no! How terrible!
I find it so funny that then they get all mad and they blame everybody else,
Yep.
and it's like, dude, we've been trying to tell you for how long now? And it's like, don't blame us that you fucked up and didn't listen to your player base.
The best thing that the PR guy said was like, "I know the genre is oversaturated. We're gonna drop the game anyway." I'm like, why?
But this
Because
is
they're idiots.
This is why Concord failed.
Exactly, yeah. And the thing is, I had somebody come into my mentions like, "Oh no, the FPS genre and hero shooter genre is not oversaturated." Like, I was like, "Don't make me tap the sign."
Don't make me tap the sign, motherfucker.
It's the most oversaturated genre about.
Yeah, and somebody said to me like, "Oh no, JRPGs are the most oversaturated." Like, yeah, if you want to look at it that way,
But that's a niche market.
It's a niche market. Yeah, I even listed all the games that came out last year, and I say like, you want to tell me this genre is not oversaturated?
Yeah, also like the thing that most people seem to not understand when they try to be like, yeah, but FPS, yeah, but JRPGs. Okay, how many of them do you play basically for a lifetime?
Correct.
Because the live service games are supposed to be played forever.
Yeah.
So now you are competing in a market that already has at least 4, if not 5, really decent to good forever games. What do you do that stands out, that gets players away from their forever game and plays yours? The answer is nothing.
Yeah, there's very little innovation that you can really throw in that kind of a market. And that's exactly why Concord failed, because they went into an overly saturated Overwatch cloned genre with fat characters and expected the fat characters to win out. And no one was interested in playing Space Hoppers. No one was interested in any of it.
I was going to ask you a question as well, actually, Tombi. What do you think of the new World of Warcraft update?
I actually don't mind it so far. But I've only literally played 3 streams in the beta, and we've only just got back to playing the retail. The problem is because Tam's not been very well. I haven't been able to. I literally have not been able to play it. But so far, I've been enjoying what I've played because it's feeling like it's going back to a era of World of Warcraft, which was kind of like its heyday. So the Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King kind of era. A lot of the places that we're playing is back in those kind of those areas. So you're kind of reminiscing over the TBC kind of lands and the Blood Elf starting areas and everything else. So I haven't played enough of it to give you a proper yay or nay, but so far I've got no issues with it. And I don't think many have.
I think it's about 10 years since I last played it, and it's kind of tempted me back.
A lot of people are enjoying it. Llama Todd's in chat, if he's still in chat. He's level 90 now, so he's max level. So if we were to ask someone...
Level 90?
Yeah, because obviously they've squished the levels back down. Because the levels get too high, and the damage gets too high, and the numbers get too high, that you're doing billions of damage on every hit. You've got to squish it all down and make them like normalize again. So Llama Todd's just hit level 90, which is the max level now.
I think the last time I played, I think 70 was the max. Maybe.
Make damage great again.
Yeah.
The last time I played was level 80, was the tail end of Wrath of the Lich King, and I'm never going back.
Which is completely fine. Which is completely fine. Private chat is going mad. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. No, that's cool. Hold on. Was that today's? March the 4th. Yeah. If you wanna disappear off, Smu.
Yeah, it's been a long day, so I would have stuck around longer, but I feel my eyes getting heavy and I don't want to fall asleep on stream. So
that's all right. Show you shit.
Tomorrow, Resident Evil 9 potential finale. What day is it? After Friday is probably going to be Warcraft 3 Classic because I found a way to get it to work, so I'm going to play that.
Sweet.
Saturday, probably no stream for me. Sunday, I'll be back with something, probably Final Fantasy 14 or something else, depending on if we can get the gang back together or not. But if not, then probably I'll figure something out. Just follow me on Rumble and on YouTube and on Twitter. And yeah, just check out my streamers page. I have most of my links there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for having me, and I'll see you guys soon.
Happy days, right? See you later, bud. You take care, mate. Interesting tidbit here. Now, I don't know much about it. Chris Pavlovsky saying, "Whoa, Asmongold to Rumble." That'll be
interesting one. Okay.
That'll be an interesting one.
I told you guys the other day that Matt Morse, previously Stay Safe. I actually got to ask, like, one of my aunt watches a lot of Rumble. I'm gonna ask her if she knows do you know this guy Matt Morse? And like tell her that because I don't know if she knows that at all. But anyway, I am gonna probably be moving over to Rumble and like multi-streaming on there pretty soon too, because I know a lot of people obviously watch there, especially nowadays. And so you guys can be looking forward to that. I'll make a bigger announcement and everything about it on the day that I do it. But yeah, that is currently the plan, and I'll be doing that semi soon. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what's cool about that is that I heard about that a couple of days ago. I sent that clip over to them. Well, one like that was sent to me by Smu, actually.
Small. Yeah.
Yeah, because Smu community's like, dude, he goes, look what happened at Asmongold's thing. I'm like, that's huge.
Yeah, that's massive.
Yeah.
And what's cool is that people in his chat were actually open and receptive to it. It was even bigger.
I was playing Arc Raiders last night, and I was playing with Lady Midnight. We were just running around, fucking around, whatever, and we bumped into a couple of players. And yeah, I just started talking to them. They didn't even know what Rumble was.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
They didn't know what Rumble was.
Really?
Said, yeah, we're over on Rumble. I'm such and such. And he took my name down. Next thing you know, 5 minutes later, he's in chat.
Yep.
And it's like, that's how organically bad Rumble's presence is at the minute, is that a lot of these gamers, some of the core people we really want to get into Rumble to get watching, to get streaming on the platform, they just don't even know it exists. Now Asmongold turns around and says, yeah, I'm going to be multi-streaming. That's a fucking win. That is an absolute win, because he's got such a following behind him. And yeah, don't get me wrong, he's got some quirks that you could say, fucking hell, Jesus Christ, Zach, sort your fucking house out. You shouldn't have cockroaches.
He did clean his room.
I know he did. I know he did. Yeah. And we've all got these little quirks and mannerisms and ways about us. That's completely fine. But he is based, and he is the right type of person you want to have on the platform, because he is going to pull an audience across. No different from Dr. Disrespect. You've got
who uses a dead rat as a clock,
as an alarm clock. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Yes. By the time the sun hits the dead rat, it's it's like, Christ's sake. But we all get the point. The fact that he's coming across to Rumble, and I've seen Dr. Disrespect do it quite a few times, where he's raiding out, and in Jeremy from the Quartering, raiding out to smaller streamers. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, it's like you're getting raided by these big guys, and it's like, holy crap! I'm playing World of Warcraft, and I've just been raided by Asmongold. Holy shit! Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that people need to realize too. I mean, it's still kind of a shock that a lot of people haven't heard about Rumble, considering how big Rumble is. But like, for example, Rumble trying to get, say, like a table or something like at PAX East, for example.
Yep.
PAX won't sell them a table.
Yeah, PAX won't touch them, and this is the same issue that Rumble have got. This is the same. Honestly, this is the same issue that Rumble have got with the likes of OBS, not wanting to support any kind of API integration.
Yep, I know, and it's ridiculous, and shame on OBS for being that way.
Yeah,
what happened to gaming is supposed to be inclusive for everybody. Oh, that's right. We all have difference of opinion. Oh, therefore we can't be included. You know what? At that point, you can go fuck yourself. I'm serious. I'm so sick and tired of it. And if they want to treat people like that, if I ever get in a position where, the shoe's on the other foot and they come to me for something, go fuck yourself.
Yep.
I'm not for that.
I did start dropping hints to some of the brands for coming in, looking towards angel investors and everything else. And I actually, I looked at it, the first one I did, and I was like, why the fuck did I put OBS on there? They can get fucked.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. I'm literally not interested. As much as it would possibly be a good investment, and it, I just no, because when the shoe's on the other foot, you've got to tell these people, no, you don't operate that way. Treat everybody fucking with a little bit of kindness, guys. Be a bit fucking, read the room, take a step back, stop fucking sniffing your own farts, and just serve everybody. You're there for everybody's greater good, not the blue-haired space whales on the left.
Yeah, but Tombi, also, it's going to be really funny because you tag OBS. For example, you tag them for streamers. The first thing they see is a bunch of Rumble logos.
Yeah.
And then they immediately fucking
Yeah. Fuck them. At that point in time.
Exactly. I mean, there's just only so much you can do. I'm so sick of all these people thinking that their shit don't stink and that they're just high and mightier than the rest of humanity. If we would only bow down to their intelligence, guys, we would only just bow down to them and just kiss the ground they walk on. They have all the answers for humanity. No, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You believe men can have babies. You can shut your mouth. Thank you.
Yeah, and they're still believing that lie. Still believing that lie.
Men can have babies as long as they impregnate their woman.
Well, yeah, I mean,
easy.
Those goddamn bloody chromosomes. Yes. Xbox creator. Where was going to put on? Yeah, I was gonna bring up a little bit of Xbox news, but to be honest, I don't think anybody really cares about Xbox.
Dude, what happened to Xbox? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
The ring of death.
Retarded leadership.
Yeah, I mean, this is correct, isn't it? It's one bad decision after a bad decision after a bad decision. Now you've got a CEO that knows absolutely nothing about gaming whatsoever. And like we were saying to Ray last week in Yankee Free, the only thing that this chick, the new CEO, is likely to be good for is sunsetting a brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all I can see her doing is just taking what is the remnants of Xbox and just sunsetting it and then just opening up their licenses so that you can find everything on all consoles all at the same time, everywhere, all at once kind of thing. Because the Xbox console has just been one letdown after another. They've had so many misses with their consoles.
Yeah.
Well, they've already started saying, well, every device you've got could potentially be an Xbox.
Yeah. But
so they don't need a hardware business anymore.
But
purely a software company.
Do you know
at which point it's pointless.
Do you know the most frustrating thing is if you look at the internals between the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, they were nigh on identical because AMD built both of them. One had higher clock count and the other one had higher memory speed. That was the only delta between them. There wasn't really anything fundamentally different. There was same stuff underneath the hood, and Xbox just shit the beds, and they were pushing Game Pass far too much, and Game Pass hasn't been making money for them for years. Hasn't been making money for years. I mean, let's face it, consoles for a long time were a loss leader. every time they created it. I mean, Nintendo 64, that was losing money every time they sold one. But
Well,
then they
it was
made all
Sony's
back.
entire business model for what, 2-3 decades?
Yeah,
for a long time. I think they're still doing that though. Aren't they still taking a loss on the console because they're making it up on game sales?
Yeah. Game sales, and the PlayStation Store. They make enough bank back to do the investment into the technology and to lose money on the consoles. I think they lose basically half the value of of every single console. They lose half the value of it, which is crazy to have that kind of business model. But if you know people who play the games, then it's actually the wise decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually the wise decision.
The PlayStation 3 is still one of the best Blu-ray players you can get.
PlayStation 3, yeah. Until it gets cataracts.
No,
Literally until the laser gets cataracts.
Yeah.
It's easily solved, but...
you can fix it.
Yeah. Or you just rip the laser out and you turn it into a blue diode laser. You start burning paper, which is what generally everyone does. Anti-derivative Jill says, I quit WoW in 2009. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm still playing WoW 22 years after starting playing the alpha. I'm still playing it, and I've got close to 24,000 hours in the game. I just don't play it as often as I used to. No more endgame raiding. I'm too fucking old for trying to keep up with the kids and min-maxing skill points and progression and everything. I just want to chill out, play video games.
I think part of that is it's also just waiting for freaking people to do a raid. It's always so difficult. I mean, you know, I used to do a lot of raids in Destiny 2 and Destiny 2, and it was always that case. We had one guy that one time he was like, hey, I'll be right back. We're like, okay. 30 minutes later, we're like, where the hell is this guy? So finally we kicked him. We talked to him the next day. He's like, oh, I went and got pizza. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? We're in the middle of doing a fucking raid. We're at the boss and you just get off and go have pizza? What the hell's wrong with you?
No raid discipline, fucking heathens.
No, at least just tell us, like, look, guys, I gotta go try to get somebody to take my place. No, he just left us hanging there for like 30-40 minutes.
At least be like Henry Cavill. I mean, Henry Cavill almost missed out on the Superman role because he was in a raid, and the phone call came through. He's like, no, I'm in a raid. Fuck that.
But he's like he's a whole other kind of special breed of like gamer and stuff like that too. And which is nice to see because he actually takes his craft very seriously.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, The Witcher, or there was another one that I heard that he just got done screaming at the writers for.
The Warhammer.
Kind of garbage, yeah. And he was like, go and play the game, then come back and talk to me when you've done it.
Well, the thing is that he was there basically for 3 months. After every session, he was basically rewriting all the errors in the lore.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of person you want behind your stories. And bearing in mind, he is essentially the lead actor. He shouldn't need to be worrying about what's going to be in the script. He wants a script that's obviously correct and is accurate. But that's not his role. But I'm glad, as part of obviously developing the Warhammer series, that is technically his role. But as a lead actor, it's above and beyond, which I'm fucking glad about.
This is why everyone loves him.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is why it was a massive loss in terms of Superman films. Let's face it, those Superman films weren't exactly great. And it was a loss for him to be shit-canned the way he was.
He had far too few lines, considering the caliber of an actor that he can actually be.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, in terms of his like role and portrayal as Superman, I really liked it. I thought that when he did Man of Steel, I think it kind of he felt more human to me in terms of, it's kind of like why I like, you know, the Dark Knight series, right?
Yeah.
With Christian Bale. Because if you have some guy putting on a bat suit and he's going out and he's beating up people, he's going to get screwed up knees. He's going to have misplaced bones, all that stuff like you see Christian Bale go through as he's like basically becoming crippled from fighting crime. You know, Superman kind of with what he did, he made him feel a lot more human. You know, where he struggled with, should I come out and should I help? You know, when his dad died, all that kind of stuff, you know, it was very emotional. It was very real. He was like, I don't want you to tell anybody who you really are. You know, this is not the place for it, you know?
Yeah.
So I think he did a great job in that.
Yeah, I mean, those are the moments that are fine. But then you have moments like where that one dickhead in a bar tossed a beer can at his head, and then he comes out and his entire trailer is fucking spiked on some wooden logs. I'm horribly sorry, but now you're just an over-emotional teenager and not Superman. Because let's be real, even as being more human, he would absolutely be above petty shit like this.
Maybe
you've got
that's kind of his journey, though.
Yeah, and this is the thing you gotta remember his character arc, his journey. He is still actually fairly young at this point. So
yeah, but he's not retarded. Like,
hold on. I'm just gonna offer a different approach. Just because you are incredibly strong, incredibly powerful, doesn't mean that you can't react in a human way when you have been brought up around humans all your life.
Yeah, but a human reaction is not you get a can tossed at your head and then you take the guy's trailer and spike it on 8 or 9 wooden logs or whatever the fuck it is. A human reaction would poke one of his tires out and give him a flat one.
Okay, I will challenge you on this. If someone threw a can at the back of your head, would you pop their tires or would you punch him in the face?
But if you ask me, because I'm a dickhead, I would slap the fuck out of him.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
So now you put that power in the hand of a god. Do you slap someone in the face as with the hand of God, or do you go fuck up their truck?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Now, like if I had that level of strength, I would not hit them in the face because I know what that does. So if you now ask me again, and I will willfully admit I'm an absolute dickhead. Like I'm one of the pettiest motherfuckers you can get.
Oh yes, he most definitely is.
Yeah, absolutely. I will not hide from the fact that I am.
This is one of the biggest dickheads I have ever met.
I am.
Love you.
I am one petty ass motherfucker. At least I'm honest about it. I'm one petty ass motherfucker. You know. Fuck. Was it the movie Friday where they just steal all the tires of the new car from that one guy? I want to say it's in Friday where the scene is you have the arrogant asshole dickhead rocks up with his new, I want to say it's a Porsche. Literally the next scene, all the tires are gone. They just stole all of them. Like I would do petty shit like this, being like, okay, I have the power. I can literally unscrew your tires with my hands and just steal the fucking tires, get rid of it. But I would not needlessly destroy the truck, and then in a way that makes no sense and is suspicious as fuck. Because if you want to pull up the image of the destroyed truck in Man of Steel, that's beyond petty. That's you just being an asshole. Stealing your tires, pop a flat one, fine. But the absolutely dumb-headed way to break that truck is dumb, even if you want to argue he's not peak prime in his 30s, mentally fully developed Superman. That's still just him being an asshole, given the people who supposedly raised him, the most morally good people in existence.
Yeah, but he wasn't with them at the time.
But they raised him.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can be raised by fucking Queen of Sheba. It's irrelevant. If someone pisses you off, you're going to do one of two things. You're either going to fucking slap someone in the fucking cock, or you're going to fuck up their truck. And I know full well that I would have fucking done exactly the same. We've all got moments where we do stuff that is out of character. That's the whole fucking, that's the journey of life.
Personally, I'd have just slapped the cunt's head off.
Yeah, and the other thing that we've got to remember is that this is a character arc that Superman was going through at the time. He was actually midway through his character arc. He hadn't even learned to fly at this point. He was still running around.
This is why I should never have superpowers.
Yeah, but the thing is, Abe, if you had superpowers, what would that superpower be?
Well, I'd be the Green Ranger.
Yeah, but that's not exactly. Is that a superpower?
Distance. Yeah, I could morph and basically become semi-immortal.
I suppose
summon Zords.
I suppose he was a superhero.
Yeah. He
What
wasn't
about
at first.
What about you, Vaping? What superhero power would you go for?
That's tough. I think probably fly would be great. You know,
Why?
I would just love to fly, dude. I mean, just to be able to go like wherever you wanted to go, no traffic, just fucking take off, fly. I think it'd be great. 100%.
Uncle Martin?
I'll have the power I currently have of not giving a shit about anything.
Fucking solid answer. Hanayama, what superhero power would you have?
If I can just have roundabout anything, I would have the ability of Sindbad's Jinn from Magi and the Kingdom of Magic. Because Baal is literally the god of lightning.
I was going to say, you might have to explain it to the class because I have no idea what you're fucking talking about.
No idea.
Of course not. Uncultured heathens.
So you're going to explain it?
I knew you were going to say something about lightning, but...
Yeah, duh.
Of course.
It's kind of on brand.
Cammy Cams, how you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you.
Yeah, but Sindbad basically gets the Jinn Baal, who is like basically the god of lightning, and anything you can do with any property that is related to lightning-based abilities, Baal can do, because he is a S-tier singularity and the single most offensive Jinn that exists, both in terms of power and his shitty jokes.
Fair enough. Jack, are you there?
Yeah.
What superhero power would you have?
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
He's already got it.
It is. I mean, he is kind of invisible. For me, I would have the ability to slow down time. Imagine all of the extra things that we could do, Tex, if we could slow down time. So a minute for a mere mortal is a couple of years for ourselves. So we could achieve so much more in our time.
Yeah, but think of this, though. For people like The Flash or Superman, from their perspective, they still have to do everything in their real time.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you
So
don't
it's
do it in for us.
It's more of a
all about
burden.
No. See, the thing is, one of the things that as the human race is always crying out for is more fucking time. More time to do this, more time to do that, more time to see the world. We look at the ability to go to Outer Mongolia or Egypt to see the pyramids, where you just slow down time and walk there. Might take you freaking forever, but in a blink of an eye, you're there for everybody else.
I mean, why stop there, though? Just have the powers of Dr. Manhattan.
This is also true. Giant blue cock.
Yeah. You can be everywhere all at once.
You could literally be Papa
universe.
Smurf. You know what I'm saying?
You would be
Yeah.
a Papa Smurf. You would be a Papa Smurf.
With that big old swinging dick out as well.
Mate, just popping people left, right, and center. Popping people.
Yeah.
Left, right, and center. Right, okay. Anyone want to bring up anything else before I move on to memes?
I mean, if anybody likes dumb pixel adventure games, you might want to check Steam, because Steam has both Hammer Watch, the Anniversary Edition, and Hammer Watch 2, massively discounted.
Hammer Watch and Hammer Watch 2. Let's bring them up.
Yep, specifically Hammer Watch, the Anniversary Edition, because that is the superior edition of that game.
Hammer Watch Anniversary Edition.
Yep, it's a separate entrant. If you type in Hammer Watch, you should see the Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Rated T for teen.
Mate, looks awesome already.
Yep. And you can play Hammer Watch 2, Heroes of Hammer Watch, and Heroes of Hammer Watch 2, all fully co-op. Yeah, you've got different classes, different abilities, different skill trees, and you just run around. And so the Hammer Watch 1 and 2 are the more story-driven games. Heroes of Hammer Watch 1 and 2 are you can play them forever, semi-roguelike-ish games where you build a settlement, upgrade your characters, and do a bunch of dumb shit. And
Amelia-
all of them are fully co-op.
Amelia's in the chat. Good to see you, sweetheart. And Miss Silver actually comes up with a really good answer. Speak and understand animals would be really cool.
That'd be cool.
That's genius. That is genius.
Yeah, but could you ever have a pet again, though? I mean, imagine if you're getting busy with your wife and your pet's like, really? That's disgusting. I don't want to see those things hanging in my face.
No, do you know what it is? It's like you're halfway through the act, and then all you hear is, "You're not putting much effort in there, are you, Bob?" It's like, what the fuck is that? And then all of a sudden, your pet squirrels outside the window just knocking on. Go a little bit further.
Those nuts are smaller than mine.
Yes.
No.
Just one more inch.
And then you just hear the dog growling in the background. Hurry the fuck up! I'm hungry.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, would you ever have a pet again? Technically, no, because they're all companions at that point. All the animals become companions. Galadorn said you'd have to hear your cat plotting your murder. Yeah, this is
That's why cats don't speak much.
Cats don't speak much. It's good to see you, Amelia. Let's carry on just watching this really quickly. Yeah, I like these types of games. Nice and easy. Fully remastered. I'm sure I've actually played it. The health bars look really familiar to me. Yeah, I like it. It's basically 2D Path of Exile.
Yep, kind of.
Right. Okay. Let's jump into memes.
Just not nearly as brutal.
Yes. Let's jump into the memes, and then everyone can do their round robin, see where we're going to be, shout out our shit, and go from there. So if you got any memes in the chat, now's your time to. The perfect candle doesn't exist. Actually, that is the best candle. Shit, where do I buy it? That is literally the best candle I've ever seen.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
That is great. I love it.
Mate, that is superb as a candle. I bet you can't. Let me see if I can Google reverse image this shit. Because I want to buy one right now.
I really hope it's not AI generated.
No, it's not. Melting top candle. It is an actual thing.
Awesome.
A melting tot candle. Sold out at the minute, but you can buy them. This is why I'm broke. So yeah, there's the other one. Mate, honestly, that's like $24 well spent.
Yeah.
That is $24 well spent. Happy days with that. Happy days with that. Right. What was this one? Let's bring up this. Just remember, guys, just ping over your memes over to me via X or Discord, and I'll bring them up. Oh, shit. I'm not even fucking sharing the screen, dickhead.
My wife is going to do the bro test. Pick up the tongs. Okay?
Fail.
Set them down. Now put the bread away.
Fail.
Fail.
All right, which one's the drill? Okay, pick up the drill.
Fail.
That's it?
Fail. Fail.
All right. Now pick up the baseball or softball. All right. That's it.
Fail.
Yep.
Pick up the tape measure.
Failed.
That's
Fail.
Auto fail.
Okay. Give the ratchet strat a snug. Or, yeah, snug it down one time.
Yep. Nope.
All right, you got it. It's snug. Now what?
No, what?
Yep.
Fail.
Do the thing.
Okay,
Come
you
on.
failed the bro test.
So I'm just
Failed them
gonna
all.
I
Do you want
got
to
you
see
one
how
for
it's
you,
done?
probably.
Okay.
I don't think so, but show me anyways.
Oh, dear me. They cut off the end.
Only the guys know.
Yep.
Every one of those things is a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Every single one of them's a fidget spinner.
Yep.
This is what Rihanna sounds like with Arnold tune.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, God.
This is amazing.
Shine light like a diamond.
Oh, how do people come up with this shit?
Bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Like a diamond.
Come up with this fucking crazy shit.
God damn
Fucking
it.
insane. I love it. More.
That's what AI was made for.
Oh yeah. That's why all our RAM prices are so high. But
Yep. Worth it.
Worth it.
Yep.
Took him out to eat, let him hit, and sent him on an Uber, just like they do to us. Let's see how he likes it.
Yes, ladies. We are simple creatures. We are simple.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
TikTok.
We are not complex at all.
Nope.
Nope.
How you doing, Crosshair? Good to see you, brother.
Seen these pens on TikTok. Thought, yeah, mint idea. Quick, easy. Get my job done. 2 minutes. I've been sat in the bastard bathtub the last fucking 4 hours. I feel like I'm looking at an asylum fucking shower room. Pulling out my nut, drawing fucking lines. My hands and face are 20% fucking black. Oh no, TikTok doesn't show you this shit, does it? 10-second fucking clips, it says. Quick and easy. My fucking ass. Would I do it again? I probably fucking would, because I'm a silly cunt. Look, punishment.
Silly goose.
Seen these pens on TikTok.
Brilliant. I fucking
Because
love
I'm a silly cunt.
Because I'm a silly cunt. Oh, I fucking love it. It's so stupid. I love it. Right. Okay. When the world starts waking up to secret societies seeking global domination, but you've been trying to warn people for years.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? Put this thing on the ground.
Yep.
Yep.
Bro's just like, yeah, not impressed.
Happy days.
Wallets are just pockets that we put in our pockets. No way. If you're 22 years old or older, every single living dog has been born during your lifespan. So every dog that was alive when you were born is now dead. I'm so sad, but I'm also very attractive. What's good? The brain, technically, named itself. My whole life is a lie. Gyms are just rooms full of heavy stuff that you pay money to lift over and over again.
Yep.
Also that I mentioned how attractive I am. So handsome. One day, Gen Z humor will be considered unfunny by future generations. What an interesting thought to think about. Also, please consider how attractive I am. Thank you. When you clean a vacuum cleaner, you become a vacuum cleaner. No way. Brushing your teeth is the only time you clean your skeleton.
Yep.
Every single odd number has the letter E in it. I never noticed that. The longer you don't pee, the longer you pee. If you're an idiot and you know you're an idiot, you're already way less of an idiot than an idiot that doesn't realize he's an idiot.
So true.
If you have two pillows, the top pillow is using the bottom pillow
As a pillow.
As a pillow.
Yep.
Technically, your alarm tone is your theme song because it starts every episode. You could totally look at it that way. Earth is a wet rock that's been sitting out so long, stuff has started to grow on it. Methane invented so that you can lose all your keys at once. That's a double-edged sword because it's convenient when you have them.
This is crazy.
But it's not that convenient when you lose them because you lose access to literally everything. A person standing in front of you is technically the person standing the furthest away behind you. Any bookmark that costs more than $1 is a waste of money because you could just use the
$1.
Your brain knows where all of your organs are, but it won't tell you. Brain really said As an identical triplet, you are simultaneously one of the rarest and most common people on the planet. Almost everybody on planet Earth is undefeated in professional boxing. That's true. A bus 10 minutes early is way worse than a bus 10 minutes late. That's because if the bus is early and it leaves too early, then you gotta wait for the next one, which probably takes longer than 10 minutes. If all of you follow me right now, I would have more followers.
No, really?
Into a lake and be the last person to ever touch that rock until the end of time. If you can touch your door while you're pooping, you're probably not rich. A lemon is not a naturally occurring fruit. It is developed by crossing a bitter orange and a citron. So life never gave us lemons. We gave lemons life.
What have you just done to me?
It's just a little no way bits.
2 seconds. Vaping, you have to shoot.
Yeah, I do. My son's going to be home here in about 5 minutes, so I got to get him off the bus. But I just wanted to tell you thank you, man, for letting me come on your show and hang out for a bit today with you guys.
No, it's been an absolute pleasure, brother. Rumbot link is in the chat, guys. I'm going to drop it across all of the socials. Please, please, please go check it out and definitely give Vaping a shout. Find his details in the description. Anything you want to shout out, Tex, before you go, Matt?
No, you guys just stay awesome, stay amazing. And if you're those of you guys that are not on Rumble over on YouTube, you really need to come over here to YouTube or Rumble. It's better. YouTube sucks. That's all I'm saying.
Hell yeah, brother.
Go green.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Right, you take care, brother. Much love.
All right.
Bye. See you, mate.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
Right, let me just go. The. Where are we? There we are. Oh, yeah. Miguel. This little fucker. My bagels.
Oh my god.
Daniel Ronaldo.
And she's gone.
And she's out of there. fucking swan.
Okay, swan.
Whoa.
I actually feel that.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Here's the thing. I don't want impeachment. I don't want them to serve time. I want them taken into the city town square, hung from their ankles, and the
Fuck yeah, shred that shit.
This dude's fucking awesome. You can take any meme, turn it into a banging metal track.
Here's the thing. I don't want impeachment. I don't want them to serve time. I want them taken into the city town square, hung from their ankles, and
Mate, this is fucking amazing.
Oh, good to see Mr. Blobby still has a career.
No, this shit's all over fucking Blobby.
And the minute we reveal them, their destruction begins. You sons of bitches! I'm tired of your crap! You commit evil, you're part of an evil system, and we're standing up against you! And I'm gonna bring these people to justice, and you know what I mean! You know what I mean! I wanna unleash humanity, not have a bunch of con artists, pot-bellied, chicken necks, pieces of garbage running our world! All you that had your way with the innocent children over and over again, that think your evil's invincible, you're not invincible, and God's gonna deal with you! And you are cursed to hell!
Wait, this is fucking unreal.
Yeah. The alien's pretty good as well.
That was banger, that was.
Mate, that was
It was a
fucking
bit of a
unreal.
banger. That dude makes a ton of bangers from memes.
Jacob sent me across this. Abe's superpower.
Oh, sweet.
Mate,
Turning
that's amazing.
into Green Rangers.
I'm gonna send it across to you as well. So you
Hell yeah.
You can print it and put it on your wall and jizz to it every morning.
Yeah.
What up, suckers? It's Gangsta Chef, aka Thug Peach, and today we got another delicious recipe for your bitch ass. Aglio olio. That shit Luigi Mangione be eating. Manja. Italian chronic. Vampire bullets. Zesty bomb. Them scaries. Here we go. Hot flakes. Take your garlic, your vampire bullets, gonna dice them shits up. You gotta peel the panties off this
vampire
bitch.
bullets.
Dice these
Shit the
shits
bed.
real thin. Like that
Dice
thin
them shits up.
You can never have too much garlic. Just like Luther Vandross said, never too much, never too much, never too much. That boy was gay. Put that garlic on your like, guess what that is? That's the kitchen, my G. Now you gotta heat up your pan. Hurry the fuck up. Get your water boiling. If you don't know how to boil water, I can't help your dumb ass. Get the fuck out the kitchen. I got a blue rag on a red pot, because both sides can hang together. Now we gonna use a fuck ton of oil. Put your garlic in the pan. Get this
Yep,
shit oiled.
that's the magic.
You want
That's the
garlic to
magic.
get
Shitloads of oil.
Not burnt. While that's going, you're gonna throw your nudes in the bowl. It's gonna be better than the sketties your mama used to make. And that's saying something. Every thug love they mama sketties. Give your garlic a little kick. like messy. But if you don't get messy, stay up out of thugs' business. Depending on how much pepper you put in there, that separate the thugs from the bitches. Dice up your Italian chronic. Usually when I dice up the green this fine, it's going in the blunt wrap. But this ain't no Rasta pasta. It's that real G shit. Incorporate your pasta in that oil. This is when the saucy get glossy.
Put a bit of
Make you want to put them in your
bit of
mouth.
pasta water in
You know
there.
what I'm saying? Sprinkle your green up in there. It don't look like much, but them news pack a punch. This recipe easy as hell. It only takes like 5 steps. That's less than Biggie's 10 crack commandments. If you can't afford 5 ingredients, then I got 5 words for you. Fuck out my house. Time to get like Lil Nas X and make this sauce zesty. Take some of the salt from the tears of your ops. Sprinkle it on there. It's an easy late night pasta recipe. Instead of reaching for the phone to text your ex, get your bitch ass in the kitchen. Make a meal. Don't eat booty, eat pasta. Don't send nudes, boil them bitches. It's so good it ain't even gonna make it to the bowl. Just like Josh Allen.
His only mistake, guys, he didn't add a little bit of pasta water, and the pasta water is what basically makes it all creamy.
Yep.
Mhm.
But other than that, for the purposes of Yanni,
Perfect.
Yeah, but other than that, for the purposes of Yanni, approved.
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 Yes.
Approved.
Approved. Yes. Approved. I like vampire bullets, though. I must
Yes.
say.
Vampire.
My good God.
Oh no. I've seen that one.
Holy fuck.
Save me!
Save me!
We're going to have to make a remix of this and save me.
And you have fun with that one.
Fucking just. This is what the internet was invented for.
Exactly.
Brother Midnight! Holy shit!
Save me!
This is fucking amazing.
It's oddly impressive, isn't it?
This is amazing. This is like the best song I've ever heard. I want it as my ringtone now. I'm actually going to get that. I'm going to put that as my, kind of like my profile on streamers.
Yes.
So for those people that are not yet signed up to streamers, where the fuck have you guys been?
What are you doing with your life?
Yes, why have you not done the streamers?
Why are you gay?
Why
Not
are
just
you,
that.
yeah. Why are you
Look,
here? Also,
even tells me I'm live. Nice.
Nice.
Yes. You can put your music on here, so I'm tempted to do that. I also added this in last night. The Spotify, it now tells you what I'm listening to if I'm listening to Spotify. I'm a clever bastard. Anyway, next meme. Next meme. Oh, I was on Yankee Freeze yesterday. I was in Yankee Freeze chat, and they turned around and said, I need to make the streamer version of Tinder.
Donald Trump needs nerfing, and here's 3 reasons why. Number 3, Trump has never died. Despite low-level bots constantly stream sniping him, trying to send him back to the lobby, Trump's game sense is just crap. His movement is definitely suspicious. A lot of people even claim that he's cheating and fakes clips. Number 2, he has the top Russian pro player, Vladimir Putin, on his friends list. Back in 2018, Trump and Putin went head-to-head in a Finland service. At this head-to-head event, Putin tried baiting Trump with a level 47 football attack, but Trump did not fall for it. Trump called Putin a bot and then hit him with the handshake special attack. Nasty clip. Number 1, Trump has a max gold coin stack. Trump has enough coins to make his own private server and put it on invite only. Other players have tried doing this in the past, but they got caught. Oh, and also, he's now a server admin for the American server. Bro, he's OP. Donald Trump.
Yep. He is OP. Right.
He's pretty OP.
Last of the normals, and then we hit the AIs. Oh my God. It's Uncle Martin.
What?
Competitive fashion.
Oof. Bing,
I've
bing,
seen
bing,
this dude.
bing, 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 bing. What the shit? Fuck, man. Jesus.
Oh, it gets worse, believe me.
This is fucking retarded. I love it.
You know, there are actual competitions about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are.
Yeah.
Fucking dude. Rices. Oh, it's so retarded. It's so retardedly funny.
Oh no.
It's the wide arm stance.
Uh-oh. Not the belt buckles.
Rodeo. Fuck's sake, dinner plate.
Fucking riot shield.
Fucking stupid. Oh dear, 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 dear me.
My fucking face hurts.
Yeah, mate.
In a surprise development, France has surrendered amid the Israel-Iran conflict. Let's go to Trere for the latest.
Oh,
That's
no
right,
shit,
Raj.
France
They
surrendered.
surrendered last night. They just don't know to who yet.
In a surprise development, France has surrendered amid the Israel-Iran conflict. Let's go to Trere for the latest.
Fucking love it.
President Trump is acting like an international gangster.
It's gangster shit. Gangster. Keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster.
Look at that footwork, son.
Wait.
President Trump is acting.
Fucking love it. Last one. Oh, God. Right. Everyone's going to be like, Dragon Ball Z, no.
I have a t-shirt like that.
Super something? Super salad? Super Saiyan? Yeah, the Super Saiyan thing. Raisin, son, what is it? Wait, got it. Super Saiyan! Whoa! Told ya!
You out there tonight, Joe?
Attack them, 7 of them with this here Dragon Radar. Then I'm gonna, you put them together and you get a big orange fella, right? He gives you a coupon.
Joe.
No, it's a wish. Yeah, you get a wish. And I'll gonna wish for something.
Joe, what are you gonna do out there tonight?
I'm gonna hit him with the big purple thing. The Gallic gun.
Yeah,
the garlic gun.
The blast him right
The
in the
garlic
belly.
gun.
Garlic
The garlic gun.
You know what I'm talking about.
Isn't that Trunks?
Joe, what's the plan out there tonight, Joe?
Gonna use the fingers, you know. Gonna charge up my my special beam can something. What's it called again? You know the one.
Special beam cannon.
Yeah, that's it. My spectacle beam camel.
This is the spectacle beam camel. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Super salad? Super Saiyan? Yeah, the Super Saiyan thing.
The Super Saiyan. Right, okay. Let's find out where that is. Guys, ladies and gents, that is it. Let me just do a quick check of the X.
The one move in Dragon Ball that everybody fucking struggled with. to the point where even in the English dub they just gave up.
Yeah. Jack, where you going to be? Shoot your shit, my friend.
You can find me on Twitter at JackTarLad. Go and check out my link tree in my bio there. It's got all of my channel links and all of my social links. But just search me everywhere at JackTarLad. Tomorrow we got Read and Roll at 10 o'clock British time. We've got Jesse the Common Nerd coming in as guest adventurer. Monday it's Chat Battle. Tuesday it's the Jack and Abe Show. And Wednesday it's back here for the Hump Day Chinwag. And don't forget to check out some of my daily gaming streams in the morning.
Cheers, Jack. Much appreciated, brother. Much love as always. Hanayama, where you going to be? Shoot your shit.
Tomorrow and Friday, 8 p.m. British time, over on the Rumbler channel, which is at the Tempest Kingdom. Thursday, so tomorrow, gonna be playing some Do It Night Abyss because weekly reset has occurred, and it's prep time for the new update that's coming out next week. Friday is gonna be more Warframe action because also we have an update coming, so also more prep work. And I built a bunch more weaponry that that will be live tested. Then Saturday, I'm pretty sure we are back in business again. So it's going to be Anime After Dark with the continuation of Sense to Be a Hero and the new Fake series, Strange Fake. Sunday, not certain yet. And then obviously next Wednesday back here.
Happy days. Hanayama, much love. Thank you for jumping in. Joe Biden, fuck your face. Abes, where you gonna not be?
In bed, as usual. You'll be able to find me on streamers.com now. All my links are there. I'm doing Stargate streams in the morning, and then I'm going to start my weekend rotation. And then I'm going to be doing the same shit every week.
Happy days.
Probably uploading some of my back catalogue as well. So.
Happy days. Sounds awesome. Thank you very much indeed. Let me see if it's this button. Probably not. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it is. So, yes, there's Abe. You can find Abe there. Uncle Martin, you can find Uncle Martin there as well with the nice shiny PFP. I don't know if Jack's made it yet. Not yet.
Yep, but I have mine.
Tempest is there as well. So Hanayama as the Tempest Kingdom. There you are. He is there.
I'm there.
And then obviously Tombi's got all the fucking bells and whistles activated, including his fucking badge from the armed forces. Because why the fuck not? Uncle Martin, shall we ship, brother?
Well, you can find me on Uncle Martin Succeed Gaming on YouTube and Rumble. Tomorrow, as usual, we'll be doing some Witcher. We're near the end of Blood and Wine. And...
All right.
Oh, that was your tune.
Yeah.
So on the next Hump Day is probably gonna be the last Stellar Blade. But don't worry, there is a new gotcha game in the works for the Rumble streams. And I did change my schedule. I'm doing streams a bit earlier now, and I noticed that I do get a little bit better bitrate on Rumble.
Indeed you do.
Mm-hmm.
Happy days. Well, I don't know what this cat's been doing, but he's just come in very hairy, and it's not his hair. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Who you fighting?
Yeah, he looks like he's ragged the fuck out of some white cat. Like, Salem's just come in and just covered in white hair, like head to toe. It's like, okay, what am I going to do?
Was it a fight, though?
It couldn't be anything, really. It couldn't be anything.
Yeah.
Right, where am I going to be? You can find all my links over at Streamers, The Real Tombi, links in the chat. Fodub, good to see you as well, brother. What I'm going to be doing. Tomorrow, 2 teas in a pod with some gaming with the wife. You'll probably find me playing some World of Warcraft during the day. Friday, exclusive, as always, Rumble for gaming. Saturday, Anime After Dark, 2 teas, as well as the Salty Dogs podcast. Sunday, we're going to be doing some Sunday Spotlight. We're coming back with Sunday Spotlight. And not just that, I'm going to be testing out Dojo for the next few days. So hang on to your butts. People that are on streamers, I'm going to select all of the beta access for all of those people that are on streamers that requested it. It's the only way you're going to be able to get streamers. It's the only way you're going to be able to jump onto the beta. Make sure you sign up for streamers. And until then, guys, thank you very much indeed for all of your time, your likes, your follows, your reposts, the donations, and basically the love that you constantly give to us each and every week. And we will see you back at the same time next week. And until then, you look after yourselves. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much indeed for VapinGamers as well. Make sure you check out Tex's links in the description. And until then, you look after yourselves. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Approved.